Because the thing is, Maddie does have a huge AP discrepancy here, and also attitude splitting discrepancy. I feel like they can just like if Ramen plays just a little bit less patient. Also, good dodge on the explosive thrower there. Good job. That was a charge one, dude. That had 10 proximity. Ramen playing out of their mind right now, and there's laser. There's laser slicer. There it is.
Laser
that might be
slicer.
Game. No, pulse armor comes out from both players. Ramen doing waking the absolute up. Nerves are gone. That's the Ramen I know.
Get done.
That's the RamenRook I know. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That is one of the best lightweight players in the game, chat. Look at that.
That was flawless.
I think I think that was a flawless. That is the potential that lightweights have in this game. The writing on the wall says lightweights can be good. Home to some of the most hype gameplay we've ever seen from Armored Core 6 PvP. The $1,000 tournament was the best event I've ever had the pleasure of hosting. This video will contain the 9 Swiss bracket rounds. You can expect the top 16 video next Saturday. If you'd like to join future events, I have a ton planned for next year. Join the Discord and follow me on Twitch, link down below. Enjoy some high-level Armored Core 6 PvP, and remember to use my offer code WHITEGLINT for 20% off on Rogue Energy products. 10% of whatever you spend goes directly into Armored Core 6 event prize pools. Now, enjoy the matches.
Now, those are all weapons that have nice big projectiles. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Exactly.
What did you just say?
Exactly. Well, again,
Majestics and Facons.
It's going to be a very, very fun match. And Jorgen's a very good map for this. Ooh, we got a Rat Knight build, basically. A heavyweight biped with hammer, MLTO4, VPMs, and a shield.
I like the idea of a shield when there is bazookas on the field.
Exactly, that's going to help out a lot. Also, Facon, I believe if you shield it, you do shield most of that damage. Now, I believe it can hit behind the shield, but I feel like you have to manual aim for that.
Yeah, the big thing with the bazookas, especially the Majestic, is that gigantic proximity detonation at range is sometimes inconsistent. I would trust a shield more than a dodge 9 times out of 10.
Oh, 100%, because the shields are also defender-sided, so netcode doesn't matter, which is very, very
exactly.
good.
Exactly, it's hitting it for the damage calculation, not the actual projectile hitting.
Exactly. Now, what's interesting is that the Facon over here in America has not, or in the West, hasn't really seen that much tournament like viability. People who have brought it have not really gone super far. But in Japan, in the Japanese meta, it is an S tier weapon according to their tier list and such. So I'm interested to see how Hiwami is going to be using it here.
I pretty much, I don't have any reason to dispute that. It's got a gigantic projectile. It does a ton of damage. It's reasonable on weight and energy cost, unlike Arisawa. Yeah. And when someone gets staggered and hit by that thing, it's taking like a third of their AP, just a single Facon.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have any of the scary downsides of a melee punish.
Yeah, the downside being the key word there. Anyway, so we're seeing, I actually really like how ProfessorBongWater is playing this, but I feel like the shield is really helping Hiwami out a lot. Ooh, very good dodge on that VPM, look at that.
Yeah, I wonder, like, is shield really popular in the Japanese scene? Because it's started to pick up over here.
Very much so. People, they adore PS over there. Both pulse armors come out. Ooh, but the hammer just melting straight through it. A little bit late on that parry. That's unfortunate.
And those Majestics are phenomenal on any AC that can fire them on the move.
Oh, ProfessorBongWater with a pinch of health here. Oh, ouch. And that's game.
Yeah, chasing in scary and bazookas.
One of the strongest things about the hammer, about that melee weapon, is that it has a kick to hammer. The hammer is a combo. If you kick and then quick boost in and then hammer, is basically a true combo, or a frame trap, or whatever you call it. But a shield basically negates that entire combo. Because you can parry the kick and then you can parry both hits of the hammer. And you take 80% reduced impact with the PS. That's why people use it so much. It's basically like the buckler, but just better. Because you can use it 6 times before it goes on cooldown. PS is extremely fucking strong.
Yeah, and 0.6 seconds sounds like a short amount of time. You know, it's less than a second, but in this time of like one of these matches, that's an age. That is an era.
They're those manual aims I talked about earlier, and Hiwami using kicks to fly up high, saving their energy right now.
Hiwami will get there when they get there.
Exactly. Kicking on tanks is so important because you keep that momentum. It is super, super good for tank players.
Yeah, very efficient way of getting anywhere. It's not much. It's not even really slower, like perceptibly slower than just assault boosting.
Now a little bit of mechanical stuff here, gamers. So the arrow at the top of your screen points to whoever has the least amount of AP. I know it's a weird how that works, but that is how it works. So Hiwami's actually losing right now. They need to be able to catch their opponent right now. The good thing about the Rat Knight is that it can rat, and if you don't know what rat means, it's basically a strategy where you basically just run away and shoot missiles. It's very powerful, but the issue is that your DPS is not very high. especially compared to the high damage stuff like Majestic and Fasan. So this is a me when I fucking get you matchup right now.
100% true. BongWater probably playing the smarter play here.
Oh yeah.
Fighting straight up did not go extremely well.
The thing is like the shield is making the difference here, because if they didn't have the shield, they could do kick in the hammer and just do a ton of burst damage. But because of that shield, and because Hiwami is very good at parrying, they cannot do that. They cannot go for that. They have to play like this.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that makes the Rat Knight such a good tournament build, especially when you're restricted to a single build, because it can play two completely different ways.
Yes. Now, Crazy Mirror, were you about to say something right here?
I was just going to say that the parries have been really solid on both sides of the field so far. You've seen a couple of staggers that have been avoided just with a solid parry already.
Exactly, and speaking of solid parries, that did not happen on ProfessorBongWater's side. Hiwami was able to actually get those snipes in. And now Hiwami is winning the AP lead, which means ProfessorBongWater has to make some sort of play here. 48 seconds on the clock.
Yep, Hiwami's just watching for energy to hit 0 and catching him right there.
Ooh. Extremely good adaptation from Hiwami here. Thing is, Rats might be a hated playstyle, but it can be stopped. It can be caught. Even on a build with no missiles.
Next time you're mad at Rat, just remember they're the only thing keeping stat check gods in check. It's the only thing.
Ooh, that directed hammer. Or not directed, but you know what I mean.
Majestic. Just
BongWater has to go in. BongWater has to just send it. Just go in for the hammer as much as possible. If you have to hit it, you have to.
Impressive that BongWater managed to dodge those.
Oh, unfortunate.
Not quite enough. Good try.
Their own strat working against them there and being timed out. But honestly, the first half of that game went very well for ProfessorBongWater. I feel like they have to stick with that strategy. Maybe go for a much bigger map next time. So we got Hiwami versus ProfessorBongWater. This is a game with 2. Hiwami did take the first game. And I'll be honest with you, I don't like this map choice. I'm not a big fan of this. How do you report results? You want to go on the challenge page. You want to click the little pencil mark next to your name, and you want to type in and report results that way.
Yeah. So the problems with this map are that one, it's pretty enclosed, right? Not much vertical mobility available. And the second issue I have with it is that there's tight cover around the outside of the map, which makes missiles useless.
Especially the vertical plasmas that he's bringing.
Yeah. So if Hiwami's hanging out by these, containers, they're never going to hit by a missile.
I wonder if BongWater knows something that we don't, because like this also feels like an amazing map for wheelchair, right? Like your movement's not restricted at all.
Yeah, there's no ground clutter to get in the way.
Like, there's a reason why Hiwami banned upper grid, because upper grid has these little like ridges that really mess with wheelchair movement. But I mean, it's working out so far for BongWater, I will say. I mean, look at this.
Maybe BongWater wanted closer cover, so that going cover to cover, he still has energy remaining to dodge that Majestic.
Ooh, that actually might be a good idea, yeah. Yeah, there's also no cover for Hiwami. That's another good point, Stomo, in chat. Ooh, but that one Majestic shot.
Yeah. Ooh. It undoes so much effort. That's the second one.
This is what I mean when I say that rat playstyles are not boring or annoying or anything like that. Like, look how much damage they took from one Majestic. Like, they have to play perfectly for a while. And there you go. That's it. That's
not where you want to end up.
And rat gameplay ends. What gen is Hiwami running? I could actually check that right now.
My money's on Sentai.
Almost definitely Sentai.
Hiwami's running an electric current, actually, the Blue Jets. So.
Oh, you're right, actually.
Oh, Hiwami. I was thinking BongWater. I'm a doofus.
VE20B, actually.
Yeah,
damn. Which makes sense. Which makes sense with the Fasan.
Yep, plenty of extra energy capacity because the rest of the parts are low energy cost.
Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this movement from Hiwami, just like chilling, and they're like, "This is my house. You cannot enter. This is me. This is where I live." Yo, the surprise attack! That was sick. Oh, and BongWater's been stunned. They have to overload that shield somehow. I feel like they have to play really aggressively this match.
Kick avoidance from Hiwami is next level.
They have to either play perfectly for 3 minutes against one of the best players in Japan, or they have to play extremely aggressively and get that shield down. Thing is, you have 6 parries. That means that you have to parry 6 of my attacks. And once you do that, your shield's over, and I can just start attacking you.
Yep, which means you have to do 6 things worth parrying.
Exactly.
Yeah. The other hard part here is that I don't know if you guys have tried this anytime recently, but I was playing some scrims the other day, and kicking a wheelchair on a flat ground map is nigh fucking impossible if they know their movement.
Yep, and we're seeing that from Hiwami. The kick avoidance has been on point.
Very sneaky hammer there. I like this. There you go. Perfect. And there's the kick.
All right, an opening and a third of AP gone from Hiwami.
There we go. BongWater showing that they have signs of life here. The Vasan doing a ton of damage, though. Good lord, no wonder that's S tier in Japan. We should look into that more, guys. What's the West doing? What we're doing, guys? We should be looking. We should be using this thing.
Hey, I adopted that weapon ages ago in 3s. Ages ago. So long ago, I got bored of it. That's how long ago I did
see.
It.
That's why we're not seeing it, because Dirt Dunk got bored. I get it.
Yep, exactly. For real, though, it's got a great blast radius. Great blast radius, great damage. A decent cooldown time. I mean, it overheats, sure, but it's up soon enough.
All right. Hiwami has a lot of stagger on there. I would love to see a dive in the kick here, because again, Hiwami actually has their expansion left. BongWater already used theirs. Ooh, there's the damage. Ooh, there's the expansion. BongWater needs to get out. BongWater needs to get out, and they need to retreat for a moment.
Yep, slim AP lead.
Oh, barely dodging the facade. That was so good.
Corner tech. Oh, there's that point blank that we know Hiwami likes to look for. Notice how he was cutting in the angle before even trying to shoot, already moving predictably before trying to take the shot. That's smart.
That was such a strong parry. Oh, BongWater stunned this Majestic, and that's game! That was such a good first game to start us off. Oh my gosh. BongWater, for being seated low, they did really well. I am excited for BongWater for this 20. I want to see them again. I want to see that. I want to see that person in top 18. That was awesome. Good shit to BongWater, and good shit to Hiwami as well. We have what is now known as the Red Lobster, a new build, which might actually become the meta build of the game, of this patch. 1.04.1. We will see what happens.
The benefit that the redshifts have over the LRB is ignoring defenses against other fellow lobster-type builds.
Now, I will say, against a lightweight like Riko, this might be an issue, because the good thing about lightweights is that the redshifts are actually pretty prone to missing. They're going to do a ton of damage when they actually hit because of the low AP, but they will miss a decent amount. Now, they also have the Huxa, which means it's going to chew through the coral shield decently well.
Nah,
oh my god, they immediately got stunned.
I was waiting for a chance to talk about this. So, the redshift plasma's projectile velocity is pretty low. But when you charge it, that problem goes away.
It's true.
And if you fire it from an upward angle, or rather from above your opponent, you get the little bit of that splash too.
Yeah. I think this is the way to play with these weapons against a lightweight.
Ouch.
Oh, Lord.
And Riko is down already. That is the lightweight gameplay, sadly. Bowles is, I will say, Bowles is one of the best players in the West right now, and honestly might be the best player in the West, so they might have just manual aimed that bad boy.
Nah, Bowles doesn't do that.
Bowles does do that.
No.
No, Bowles is very good at manual aim LCS. I could imagine that they're good at manual aim redshift as well.
On a against a lightweight though, that would be.
Riko already forcing the pulse armor. Riko needs to get out. Riko needs to get out right now. Pulse armor's been popped. Riko actually doing a good job here.
This is roughly the highest stability that Bulls can get. Well, because the core is mandatory for this build.
Right. There's that stun. There's that pulse blade. Ooh, big damage. Oh, but they didn't disengage in time.
Redshift.
I think that was all three. That was both redshifts and the LCS.
Lightweight can actually work. I feel like the pulse blade is a bad choice here. You want to have either Pow Bunker or a Twin Blade or Laser Dagger here on this build. I don't think pulse blade's a good choice, but they did actually get one stagger off and did get their combo off. The issue is that the combo was not very strong. I'm pretty sure that they can do well here. I think they need a different map. I think they need to just play a lot more defensively, a lot more safer. Pick and choose your engagements. That's how you win with lightweights. Because lightweights can do well. People like RamenRook and Etheox have showed that lightweights can do well in these tournaments. You just have to play very, very specifically with them. Xylem has been banned by Bowls.
For a melee like that, if you don't kill your opponent, you're gonna get hit afterwards. It's happening. Your melee range.
All right, let's see it. See if Riko can choose their engagements a little more wisely this time around.
Exactly. The thing is, like, lightweights can work. It just, the room for error is way too large. That's the problem.
Yeah, a heavyweight can make 15 mistakes and be okay. A lightweight can make one and lose.
Well, a lightweight can make two if they have pulse armor.
True.
But you have to be running Pulse Armor, and that also takes you out of the Laser Dagger Assault Armor combo, which is very, very strong.
The little frog on the shoulder. So
it's adorable. We'll watch from Riko's perspective. But I do think Riko can do this.
I mean, yeah, definitely. We did see when Bort fought, was that Chabuddy in the 2 tournament series ago? 3
it was
tournament
the
series
biped
ago?
only tournament, yeah.
Yeah, biped only. Yeah, they actually played it out of their mind and took a phase off, but they did have to spend almost the entire match timer just setting up engagements.
Ooh, very good by Riko. Riko needs to get out, though. We need to use Pop Pulse Armor now. Pop Pulse Armor, get the heck out. They're almost there. They're being staggered.
Yeah, that damage came right back. It's still in Bull's favor.
Yeah.
After all that effort.
Riko is making this look competitive, though. Oh, they got stuck on the wall. That's so huge.
Oh, man, but they're keeping the expansion in their pocket to try and do something big with it.
Well, they better start right now. Pulse Armor's on.
I was worried that wasn't going to work.
Pulse Armor from Bulls as well.
Oh, that's not enough.
If they can get the stagger, oh, unfortunate. But as you can see, it can actually work. I feel like getting stuck on the wall was a huge deal there.
Right.
Tough game, tough nut to crack. Ton of stagger, ton of damage output.
No, what I would absolutely love for Riko to start doing is start assault boosting those Vantos, because they do get the 30% impact damage from assault boost. Ooh, there's the stun. You pop Pulse Armor right now. Oh shoot, they didn't do it and they got out.
Ooh,
the quick boost spam was so smart. That one quick boost was never gonna do the job. 1, 2, 3.
And Bo's already half at stagger already. No Pulse Armor. Bo's trying to get away. Good attitude recovery kick in.
Yep, and Mifune does not want to engage at low energy.
Definitely not. More damage. Huxley is online. Bo's trying to get away. Do not. You have to time your stagger correctly here. If you get the stagger, I wouldn't even shoot these Ventos. Yep, there's your stagger, and you messed up. Oh no! Pop Pulse Armor now! No! Oh, that's so unfortunate.
So close that time, though. Oh.
But good showing from Riko, though. These builds can work. Lightweights can do it. You just have to play extremely, extremely well. But the payoff is huge. The payoff is there. But what they had to do there is they had to time their stagger a bit better. Because the issue is that, okay, so if they had assault boosted towards them and had waited for the right moment, they could have gotten the stagger off there and killed Bowls. But the problem is they stunned way too early. Way, 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 way too early. Anyway, good game to Bowls, good game to Riko. I want to see Riko go far in this tournament. I think they can do it. All right, we have Buff Explosive Thrower. God, again, what a fucking funny SAC, especially when their opponent has an Explosive Thrower. We have Karie versus Vumsy. Karie running the Kumoko Mark II, and Vumsy with their Buff Explosive Thrower build. Running the Red Lobster archetype with double Redshift Nebulas and LCS on a heavy biped, which is meta right now. This is one of the meta archetypes, definitely.
Hanging out in cover, Vumsy waiting for the opponent to come closer.
Definitely. You honestly have weird strategy with the VPM, though. Ooh, Karie actually dodging. Oh, never mind. There's the LCSs. Look at that base damage. Oh my gosh.
Both pulses face to face.
The Pulse Armor just getting shredded through by the red shifts. Remember, those you have pay interference, which means they do more damage to shields. Ow! God!
Holy moly.
Redshift Nebulas versus heavyweights. Good lord, you can't dodge that.
Can't dodge that. Ate both shots and the lasers right when they threw the explosive thrower. That was tough.
It was very, very tough. I mean, Redshift Nebulas... Go ahead.
Go for it.
No, you go for it.
Okay, man. I was gonna say, with the Brazils on that Tetra, even still, it's gonna be hard to move out of the way of those charged redshift shots.
Exactly,
That's only helping with assault boost speed.
Very much so. I mean, there is a water shard archetype that would be good here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or PO4 booster, but that is not what they brought. Ooh, actually, I have an AP lead here. Let's see how long they can keep it. Those redshifts might find home. They did not. Ooh, good dodge.
Pillar dodge.
Ooh, and the Majestics do the charge explosive door, and there's a Javelin Beta. Honestly, fantastic movement by Karie here.
Smart kicking into that charge with that wide quad kick.
Ooh, very good Pulse Armor. I like it. Karie needs to get the heck out. Karie needs to get the heck out. Out assault boost away right now. Ooh, the kick
kick out of the assault boost. Oh, no.
Close to a stagger, though. If the Majestic lands, that's definitely a stagger. Ooh,
Man,
explosive thrower.
Just being the best anti-charge weapon.
It's extremely good in close quarters combat. Carry on this 1 AP. No, they're down.
My God, what a close match.
Extremely close. That was very, very fun.
Now, I don't think the explosive thrower was underpowered in that situation. I think it was the combination of high firepower and a slow target.
Very much so. Carrie played very well. That was fun. Very fun match. I feel like we'll see a lot of Red Lobster today. Just because how amazing that Redshift Nebula is at anti-meta. Like, it's so good against heavyweights. It's ridiculous. And as we saw in the Bowls matchup earlier, it can definitely do well against lightweights as well. My
roommate actually went on a game show called Guess or Go, and the first question, he chose to go and just disconnected.
No shit, really?
That's awesome.
I have the clip. I'll post it later for you guys.
Anyway, so we are back into this right now. Vumsy on the Red Lobster and Carrie on their little tetrapod here, which I do enjoy. They honestly brought it back last match, which was very, very cool to see.
Yeah. Yep, there's 100% potential here. It's going to have to be an IRL buff, a skill buff.
Exactly. And also the VPMs can make the difference here because they can't rap per se, but they can kind of do it. Does that make sense? Ooh, good stagger there. Missing the punish though, sadly. Carrie's doing a much better job of dodging these red shifts though.
Yep,
ooh, but just one full barrage from those red shifts and those LCSs just makes all the difference. God, that damage is just obscene.
And the scary part is it's coming back to back to back. If you dodge it once, it's coming again in another second.
Right.
Yep, because you can shoot the LCS 6 times, gamers, 6 times before it cools down, which is just
more
insane.
Times than the WLT. Fun fact.
Yeah, more times than the WLT.
Which weighs 9,000, by the way.
The double stun was wild. I do agree.
The weight is not heat sinks, that's for sure. Early stagger onto Vumsy.
Ooh, the Majestic. There's the kick. Okay, guys, I would pop pulse right now. Yeah. Oh, they did it too late. They took the whole
is neck and neck.
Uh-oh.
Carrie needs to get out right now. LCS does not snipe.
That's still lethal territory. Need to land.
And down they go, and Vumsy takes it 2-0. Vumsy takes it 2-0 with what might be the best build this patch. The issue here is that, like, flamethrowers just absolutely obliterate lightweights. It is extremely hard to play around it, especially a build like Bort's where you have 3 close quarters options and 1 missile, which is sadly the exact same missile your opponent has.
Yep.
And your opponent has a shield.
Yeah, and those close range options are burst. So yeah, that shield you mentioned, even more impactful.
Exactly. And you can see the range on the Bad Cook there. Like it is extremely hard to play around. And Heavy Biped Shield is the current like meta thing to run. God, look at Bort's health just go down with it. And I will say, if Bort can get off a laser dagger, that is big damage. So it's not 100% hopeless, but they have to like assault boost buff the Zim and stuff like that. Give it the 30% extra impact damage. They have to eat through that shield somehow.
Huxies can do a pretty damn good job of eating through that shield. Probably got to get right inside the range.
Speaking of which, look at that.
Yeah.
What evens it up?
Oh man, the big heavy arms on that build adding so much to the defenses. That would have deleted most other, medium lightweights. The heavyweight can just tank it.
Yeah, Heavy Biped just has so much defense and so much AP.
Probably rocking around 12k, 13k here.
Almost definitely. We actually check. I'll pull that up while y'all commentate.
Definitely. Zozo is at high stagger. Bort has enough AP to finish and could easily escape this pulse armor.
Yeah, Bort's lightweight movement right now, going around the paths of the flamethrowers, is fucking incredible. Using the verticality really well, but unfortunately.
Yeah, with these heavyweight arms, they don't have the best firearm specialization. If you can shake the lock, it will take a little bit longer for them to come back.
You're right, by the way. 13,130 AP on that bad boy. And the energy defense is 1336. Extremely high energy defense. Why they didn't take much damage from that laser dagger.
Eyeball it, or can I eyeball it?
This is looking like a pretty impossible matchup for Bort, but they did make it pretty competitive last round, which is very interesting. On a lightweight too. This is the thing. I feel like when we get more patches and more buffs for lightweights might be the way to go. Just because we're already seeing players who, like, even in this meta where heavy biped shield is like the best build in the game. Like we're seeing these lightweights still do work, which is really, really cool.
Yep, it's an uphill battle, but it can be done. It can be done.
I mean, look at their stagger right now.
Yep, probably looking to finalize that. There's a good pulse shield.
Ooh, that was a really good
pulse.
Really good pulse shield. Do you know what expansion Bort's running? Do I need to look into that? There's a laser dagger into the kick. They need to back the heck off now. Oh, they're going for the greed. They're going for the greedy extra laser dagger. That was a really bad mistake by Bort. Way too greedy there, and they're gonna die for it.
I understand, but damn.
Yeah, they wanted the kick and then assault boost away. I inted. Oh no, poor Bort. Yeah, Bort's running assault armor. I feel like the laser dagger into assault armor would be really good there. But I guess they wanted to wait for maybe an assault armor later on, maybe. All right. Well, anyway. So, that I can't say words. Zozo, what do you ban? Ban spaceport. All right, where are we going then, Bort? Zozo, I need my money. Bro got bug sprayed. That's so mean. Same map? All right. Bort thinks they can do it with some little adjustments to their play. My God, chat is angry. What the heck is happening in chat right now? Good Lord.
They're riled up. This is a exciting fight. A lightweight versus a heavy. This is what gets the community active.
It's not Bort for yet. Oh my God. All right. Let's check it out.
Honestly, we have to see a lot more cracked vertical play coming out of Bort here, just like they were doing the first match there, and then following up hopefully with a solid dagger.
I think dagger to assault armor would be really, really good here, but look at that AP damage on the bad cooks. Ouch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, stagger bar hasn't moved, but where'd the AP go?
Yeah, exactly. Where'd my AP go? I need that.
There's stagger.
There's the stun.
Too far away.
Ooh, the assault armor. Oh, but too far. The assault armor. That's so unfortunate. Just barely out of range. They did kill the pulse armor though, but still, like that's so huge. How is dual flames allowed? It has never won a tournament or even done well.
Yeah, that's a you'll see type moment.
Yeah. Dual flames has never won a tournament or done well in it, but we're seeing it here. And honestly, pretty cool.
It has its matchups. It is a weapon that can get it done. It's unusual. It's not gonna stagger anyone, so you can't build your build around staggering someone when you're using bad cooks, which is ironic given their status effect, but...
Well, you can with stuff like bad cook dual Huxley, but the issue with that is that then you have no long range poke.
Yeah.
Or no shield, which shields are incredibly good this patch, so...
Yeah, you definitely want that shield there. And the coral shield enabling you firing both bad cooks at once is just mint.
Too good, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really bad matchup, Crimson Odyssey. It's a really, really bad matchup, which is unfortunate.
I mean, even that considered, Bort almost took one phase off anyway in the bad matchup.
That's true. Bort's playing really, really well. I think Bort should have assault boosted away there, definitely. Ooh, big damage though. They got the Zimmerman shot in like right whenever that happened. Ooh, good damage to the pulse shield as well. The cold shield as well. Ooh, but that's his game.
GG.
Way too difficult. Way too difficult for Bort there. Unfortunate matchup. I apologize, but that is the nature of Swiss. It is random. Well, random with like people's win rates noted, because if you think about it, Bort did win their previous 2 rounds. So I feel like that matchup was just really, really unfortunate.
Yeah, what the Swiss does is it... Obviously, you're going to have matchups that just don't work out, right? That's the way the game works, but when you do Swiss with 9 rounds, it's averaging out.
Yeah. All right, so Ramen's build is a lightweight dual Viento Ocellus Basho Arm build, which is a very, very strong combo. I believe it's a twin blade as well. Something that they swear by.
Yep, the big AP punish. Stagger the opponent with those reliable Vientos, and the missiles just help confirm a little bit of damage out at a distance.
Versus what looks like a Water Strider, yeah?
I believe so, yeah. Let's check the booster. Is the booster, booster is SPD, actually. Wow. I think it's SPD, right?
Interesting.
Hoping to float at high speed.
Yeah, it seems like it. This is definitely some sort of Water Strider. I see we have a hype train. I apologize, gamers. My alerts are down because of course they are. Did a little poke war here. Ramen actually losing the AP war with that. But just barely. Look at the arrow, chat. Again, the arrow points to whoever has the least amount of AP. And now winning by just barely.
Boosters looking up those RP04s, actually.
Boosters don't affect hover speed, only weight. Really? I didn't know it didn't affect hover speed. I thought it did. Interesting. Well, good to know. Thank you for that, because I definitely would have gotten like 5 YouTube comments about it, so thank you. Oh my god, poor Ramen. But they do? Wait, am I being lied to?
It's Twitch chat. Entirely likely.
True.
Ramen appears to have been chipped down here, though. Chipped away, trying to take on that Majestic.
Exposed to another very good anti-lightweight countermeasure. Hover speed is locked at 320 before weight. There's researchers saying it, so I very much believe them. Good to know. Thank you. It's very good to know.
Why is it like that?
I have no idea. That's very, very weird. I wonder if Maddie knew that. Because why choose SPD booster if that was the case? Ooh, good kick by Maddie. That was an amazing kick, even.
Maddie's actually using the P04, so it is the tried and true water strider.
Oh, P04. Okay, cool. That's what it is. Thank you. The double stagger, very unfortunate for Ramen there. Oh, so it is a water strider then. Okay, good to know.
Ooh. Oh, well, that didn't hit. Interesting.
No, it did not.
I like this use of the water strider to get in and throw.
Yeah.
There's the pulse armor from both players. It is a very good treasure for water strider. Oh, by the way, what water strider is it's basically taking advantage of the hover mode quick boost. Where this is supposed to, and that's
Hover mode gets a big speed bonus to their quick boost, but then there's like a deceleration phase. So if you quick boost again during that deceleration phase, you cut it out and you just go high speed all the time.
You can go, I believe, like 600 boost speed with that. It's fucking crazy.
It's like assault boost speed, omnidirectional.
And we have Ramen and Maddie on Spaceport. This is one of Ramen's favorite maps as far as I know.
Let's see how Ramen uses the ships.
9 is... Oh, we have 2... Oh my god, that stresses me. Y'all, there's a reason why I can't see the viewer count, chat. No! We have 200 viewers. Oh god. Alright, anyway.
Ramen has found the edge of the map. Great work.
That explosive is doing a lot of damage. It's very, very good against lightweights. Ooh, and the stun, but no twin blade punish. Ramen recognizing that they cannot get it off safely. They're not going for it.
The angle was too bad. They were right under him.
Right. Better if they save it and don't whiff it.
Exactly, but big stagger build up on Maddie, though. Ooh, the double stun, that's so sad! That's so unfortunate! The Javelin beta really coming around.
Every single double stagger works against Ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a huge thing for lightweights. Like they need the stagger so badly. But now Ramen's in the AP lead, so they can control the rate of the match. They can control the flow of the match. Haha, get it? Because their AC's name is still Flow. It's funny. That's a funny joke for y'all at home. All right, let that attitude recover kick in.
Yeah, Maddie seems pretty content to just chip down Ramen in the trades, and Ramen's really got to find that stagger, like you were saying, to find that big damage. Otherwise, although I don't know, they keep trading, and Maddie's saying a little. It's tough. It's back and forth.
The whole point of Ramen's build is to get that one big stagger. You get staggered once in a bad position, you just lose.
But they're doing a great job of adjusting.
Yeah.
Maybe if they had Cocolets, but with the Viento, they have high raw damage. They, unlike the other ballistics, can kind of just wear someone down and kill them.
Exactly, yeah. We got 1 minute 10 seconds left on the clock. Ron doing a really good job of playing around these ships here.
Yeah, man. Somebody who loves Spaceport is gonna do some crazy shit with these ships, and sure enough, keeping it right between. Oops.
Just the patience, the absolute patience by Ramen there. That was wonderful.
Holy shit! Damn, nice.
Yep, diving in for a big finish. Could have just gotten him clapped by the explosive thrower in the Majestic. That was very smart.
Extremely. That was awesome.
All right, let's see if Maddie can adjust. Maybe do some bigger damage, or play the same game Ramen's playing, chip around, and then fly around the ship.
Because the thing is, Maddie does have a huge AP discrepancy here, and also attitude splitting discrepancy. I feel like they can just like if Ramen plays just a little bit less patient. Also, good dodge on the explosive thrower there. Good job. That was a charge one. Dude, that had 10 proximity. Ramen playing out of their mind right now, and there's laser. There's laser slicer. There it is.
Laser
that might be
slicer.
game. No, Pulsarmer comes out from both players. Ramen waking the absolute fuck up. Nerves are gone. That's the Ramen I know.
Get done.
That's the fucking RamenRook I know. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That is one of the best lightweight players in the game, chat. Look at that.
That was flawless.
I think I think that was a flawless.
Holy shit.
That is the potential that lightweights have in this game. The writing on the wall says lightweights can be good. We have game 3, Ramen versus Maddie. Let's fucking do it. It is time. I'm excited. It's been a really good match. Woo!
Yeah, we're seeing a Water Strider at a tournament like the first week after it really like got popular, the first 2 weeks after it got popular. That's sweet.
Yeah. Water Strider versus Lightweight too, which is really, really cool, honestly.
Perfect missile dodge from both players.
Two very, very fun builds. I like how you said that and then immediately got hit by the Javelin Beta.
That's just curse for you.
That's some curse right there, hell yeah.
It's funny,
I like the Viento. I like the Viento in this matchup. Its tiny projectiles sometimes are frustrating to deal with, but with a larger target, they don't have that issue.
Oh, there's a laser slicer. There it is. Pulsar comes out from both players. I like how Ramen has adopted the Pulse Armor instead. They used to run Assault Armor on their build, but honestly, I think the Pulse Armor is way better. It's like matching their own Pulse Armor just so you're in a good position. Once that Pulse Armor runs out, to stack up even more Viento damage.
That majestic dodge was beautiful.
And speaking of Viento damage, good lord, gamers, look at that.
Yeah, the soul read on that point blank majestic was great.
All right, Bo says that their pet's okay. We're good to go.
Wonderful.
All right.
So it's interesting the water. Oh, sorry, go for it.
Ramen accidentally shot there because they all tabbed. That was funny. I mean, you keep going. Sorry about that.
I was just saying that's interesting because the water stride I'm playing a lot with, and one of the main counters to it is it getting kicked down because that stops the hover mode. But Ramen clearly showing they have the firepower to not need to do that.
Dude, the majestic dodge was beautiful. And there's the stagger, and there's the laser slicer, and that might be game. That's it. Ramen takes it 2-1. What a fantastic fight. Oh my gosh.
Ramen was just hanging out in the pocket.
Ramen really waking up. They are breathing, chat. They are not choking. They are breathing, which I learned was the opposite of choking a little while ago.
Here we are.
Rod Shotgun Lightweight. Hello.
My darling. My darling. I love these. Haldeman's first because when you do the shotgun swap, if you fire the Haldeman, swap to Zimmerman, swap back, Haldeman's pretty much ready. If you do it the other way around, Zimmerman wouldn't be ready.
I like the pulse bucket from Etheox here. It's going to be really, really useful. But some are already forced.
Oh, LuRouFan taking a big burst there from the RJ kick.
Oof.
As my mid is hurt. This is a very close match so far.
Honestly, yeah.
The kick is basically the single punish for Etheox.
Yeah.
Ooh, terminal armor. First time we're seeing terminal in the tournament as well. Wherever Tetsu's going to take it, there it is.
One bullet.
This is a bad matchup for terminal.
Yeah, very much so, because they can just run away and just plink you. Terminal is only really good if you're very close range and you have a lot of burst damage. So it's good. It's good for their build, but bad against this matchup, as you said.
Yep, this is a build that can pick when it pops the terminal armor because it's not reliant on insane burst.
God, RJ kick is so good. If you're gonna play on RJ, I will say this to the day I die. If you play RJ, you better abuse that kick because that's the only reason they're on RJ right now. You better be kicking. You better kick the absolute hell out of your opponent. Etheox seems to have found their footing in this matchup. They are good to go.
Yep, good distance control.
God, don't even need the buckler. Good lord. Ground RJ, quick boost like a word. Run Knock Rider instead, Crimson Odyssey.
It is pretty cool seeing a Rensetsu RF build perform so strong against a rushdown.
Etheox is a big fan of Rensetsu RF. All right, we got Etheox versus Detective. What could be the final game? We will see.
And the double shotgun combination crack through. It's against an RJ. You would think that double shotgun should be able to just
I got a comment.
Get that stagger done.
I got a comment on on my last tournament video about quad shotgun and how they fucking hated it so much. It was like we saw one quad shotgun that entire tournament. By the way, it was like it was insane.
Just clicked off.
they got so mad about quad shotgun. It was really funny. Anyway,
it's a pretty chill combo because you have to get close, you have to stay close, you have to land your shots in time, you know, when you're gonna pick it. And now that it doesn't just obliterate people instantly, it's pretty fair.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's one of the. I think honestly, it's one of the more honest setups in the game. And like, honest is such a dumb word when it comes to games like these, but you know, like it is just a good setup that you have to be skilled with, which is very, very fun.
Dang, great job playing the distance here. Making it impossible for Luru to actually get in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Etheox's spacing has been really on point this whole time. Doing a great job of dodging in the close for the shotguns, then backing it up when they need to.
I think Etheox might be one of, if not the best, if not the best, kiters in the game. They're really, really good at it. That's a good point, Carbs. Honestly, the counter kicks are also really, really good. So another thing that's really strong on RJ is like if someone's coming in to kick you, you just kick them back, and your kick is bigger and better and stronger.
Yep, and it's gonna massively change the distance that they would need to like start their kick at too, because it's so long, it's far as hell.
Very much so, and like the Mind Beta buff coming in clutch there, honestly, has given me a message on challenge. Striker, am I too late, homie? The tournament started 3 hours ago. Yes, you are. You are a bit too late, homie.
Oh no!
I gave people a month. I gave people a month. 3 hours, dude, to see them last. That's not how it works. Not how Swiss bracket works. All right. God, look at the paint job on Dodosama's build. That looks so good.
Nice, vibrant.
Exactly.
Risa did a real good number for this one too.
All right, 2 heavy bipeds with shields, gamers. That is the meta right now. Heavy biped shield. We will see what they can do with it, though. This VPM is going to be really nice against the coral shield, too, about building up stagger. Ooh, the kick on that. I like it. I like it. So someone letting their attitude recovery kick in a little bit. There it is.
There it is, yeah. Honestly, Risa's strafing, going in there, jousting, doing a little bit of damage, getting the hell out, is probably one of the only ways you're going to be able to get any leg up on the bad cook.
At the same time, though, the shield is punished harder by long, sustained fights.
Good point.
Yeah, Risa has to be really aggressive here and get that coral shield down. Because you only parry 3 times the coral shield. This is... honestly, look at that.
Oh...
You can't even see. You can't see your distance to measure your kick.
You can't. You just can't.
Oh my gosh, the visual clutter on Bad Cook is just so bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we're talking about like restricting parts in the future, I might restrict Bad Cooks just for that alone. It is so hard to see.
Let them cook.
Wow.
And Risa is down. You can't reach blank. Okay, let me look at it.
All right. Fight number 2.
Let's
see if we get any adjustments.
Check major tournament chat. Gundam. Ooh. This helpless at Zim still not eating through that coral shield very well.
Man. Yeah, if Risa can keep up the frequency of those charges and keep those trades up, they might be able to crack it, but man, they're taking a lot in the trade.
And crack it, they did. The pulse armor's out. Risa just has to make them waste it, which they did do very, very well. Blocking those missiles. I know I couldn't see them on Spectator, but they did block the missiles. It's a rough matchup to build the fight for Risa.
Very much.
Plasma
so.
missiles, though, keeping that stagger high. It didn't get down.
Ooh, I think the coral shield's overloaded. No, it's not. Coral shield's back up.
Oh man, yeah, Dodo's really good about dropping that core right before they get staggered.
Yep, if you have the shield up, when you get staggered, it immediately overheats. So if you're using a shield, that is the worst time to have your shield up.
Pulse armor activated. It's gonna be a very, very close game, chat.
Holy moly. AP is insanely neck and neck for a Bad Cook matchup.
My gosh, Bad Cook seems really, really good. This seems kind of insane.
It is one of the highest DPS options in the game.
Oh, Risa goes down.
There you go.
All right, Risa, what are you banning?
Okay, let's see the adjustment out of Risa.
Yeah, it's gotta be player adjustment too, because you cannot change your build in this tournament.
It might be the pit. I'm feeling pit.
Are you feeling some pit play?
I always want it to be.
Oh
I think gravity is the most underutilized weapon in this game.
Yeah.
Dirk's natural environment is the pit.
It is yes roll keychain.
There it is. We got pit coming out in the chat. All right.
You want to see Amino in Michigan happen? God, this bad cook's just chewing straight through it. It is explosive defense that goes off of. I wonder what the explosive defense of Risa's build is. Ooh, there's a kick.
That is...
Oh, landed one. Getting the early pulse.
The coral shield's just always up when approaching.
My God, yeah.
Yeah, shields are extremely strong. There's the kick.
That's when it's not up, is during the assault boost. So if Risa can catch him during that moment and land that kick, it's big damage for them.
You see that, though? That's a situation where Haldeman actually would have been better. The Zimmerman wasn't ready again on time.
Good point.
Yeah, that reload speed from Haldeman is real nice. Especially in a matchup like this where you have to keep up impact. I'm told that Risa's core has crazy explosive defense, really?
Yep, it's just not enough. There's no amount of explosive defense that's enough in this situation.
Interesting.
All right, Risa. Let's see it. Crack play. Starts now.
Has to.
It's just shields in general. I feel like shields need to be adjusted pretty badly. It is, shields are just so good on heavy bipeds. It's insane. It makes sense, too, because, they have really strong attitude stability, so...
Yep, multiplying that is just inherently going to be better.
There's that pulse armor. Shields are beatable? Everything's beatable. I'm not saying shields are unbeatable. I'm saying that shields are insanely good.
Yeah, the air boss fight is beatable, but if a player was beating it, or playing it, it wouldn't be fair. Like,
that's a good point. I should be able to play the All Might Niguazu.
Modder.
Where's that preset?
Honestly, that would be base to add as a preset.
Be really funny.
No reason not to.
The AP is very close, but we've seen AP at this amount just melt right off in just one trade with the cooks. And there it goes, man. It's just falling.
Oh, I'm barely not getting that stagger in time. That could have been it. Alright, there's someone takes it 2-0, though.
I don't know, man. That last stagger was caused by the Zimmermans, which means the follow-up is the kick, which means there's no follow-up after the kick.
That's true.
Fair.
Alright, where Dodosama takes it 2-0 over Risa. Bad Cook's looking really good this tournament. I see some cool melee plays.
Yep, this build can win very quickly.
Now, I will say, against a Fasan dual majestic tank, they do have laser drones. That's going to be really good in support meta. That's basically guaranteed damage.
Yeah, the tank is not going to be dodging those reliably.
No. So they can just play the long-range rat game if they want to.
And it's bursled up.
It is. Probably getting like 520 boost, AB boost speed on that?
At least.
Depends on how much weight it is. Yep, that's the play right there. It's just, I'm just not gonna, you know what? If you're gonna load up on DPS, I'm just not gonna approach you.
If the, ooh, where'd that damage come from on Thermidor?
Might have been a Fasan shot. We just didn't see because spectator mode moment. I'm not sure.
I would guess, yeah.
Wait, look what they're hiding.
Yeah,
this is neat.
All right.
Dude, the sniper position? They're on their fucking sniper tower? Excuse me?
Screw them all, displayed boldly on their AC core.
I mean, they are winning the AP lead.
This is where you want to be if you've got that much AP and that much damage output.
Oh my gosh.
Make it a cage fight.
What is Thermidor going to do?
I think the play is to go over to the left.
Yeah, you go to the left and drop drones, maybe?
something.
The hard part about drones is they have a really hard time getting into narrow spaces, and if they run into a wall, they just explode.
Takafumi is like, you should have kept wall sector. This map's bad. Like, this map might not be legal at the next tournament.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, there it is. There we go. We got it. We got the chip. There. That's what we needed.
And immediately out to play is Takafumi.
Right out of the rat nest. There we go. So drones actually do, if they collide with walls, they do die. So that's the thing. You can't really drone. Or the drones will just die.
Yep. You can actually prevent them from chasing you.
Exactly. It's a nice little poke war here, gamers. I will say, when it comes to the fences, the Thermidor gets hit like even once, and we'll be back in that situation where they have to approach. Or have to at least pray that they get some chip off. Ooh, Fasan not hitting.
Guys, the manual Fasan, maybe?
That looked manual to me. That was too close to be predicted from the FCS.
Oh! The damage! Oh. They had assault armor in that bad boy. Coral Oscillator coming out.
Yo, it's getting scrappy.
Oh, and they're gone. They are gone. Oh, no.
Wow.
This is why, if you're wondering, why isn't Thermidor just go in and attack them? They have melee. They died.
Yeah. Just like that. One interaction. All your
melee is incredibly hard the pilot, especially when your opponent's backing up this much DPS. Get that good Zim chip. Ooh, the cool oscillator.
Oh, gets in the cage.
There should be the stun. Yep, there you go. The kick.
Wow.
Oh,
just so much AP.
This is what I mean when I say Thermidor is one of the better melee players in the game, if not the best. Look at that combo. That was wonderful to see. And it actually got stunned on a very heavy Born Meza tank. Watch for the Zons, those might be ripped any second now.
Yep. The best melee players have more than one combo in their pocket, more than one opener in their pocket.
Very much so. Colossal are not getting through. Fasan did land. Ooh, I think that was double Fasan.
Yeah.
Bad assault armor, though. You did not want to pop it there. And that should be game.
Man, and down they go. Yo, so like after all of that work, all that damage that Thermidor did in that chunk in the cage there, it only took Takafumi down to like 2/3.
Unfortunate. Thank you, Rismar. Appreciate it. The game's just going to get better and better. That is how I feel. The patches that we've been getting have been so impactful and so good. Like even the RJ patch, like we're seeing a lot more RJ play now, which is fantastic. Like 1.4.1. Ooh, that's a majestic. This is Fasan right there.
Oh,
that was that was a very scary moment right there.
Yeah, definitely a reason we're seeing so many Majestics in these mid-range situations. It's just the best weapon.
It is
especially
insane.
on tanks. They don't have to stop moving. They can just roll around.
Yeah, not having the stance with Majestic is so gosh darn strong.
You can even do the Zuka quick boost tech on the tank as well. So.
Yeah, but I believe you can only do it with a shield, though, correct?
No.
So
I think Google's talking about how to fire faster. Go tap, tap.
Oh, yeah, that's a quick boost thing. Yeah, I know about that. I thought I meant the insta shot, where you just like skip the animation.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nasty too.
Yeah, it was very good at Fasan. Honestly, I feel like what can Thermidor even do here? Honestly, I feel like the DPS is just way too much. I guess just wait for more laser drone chip and then go in for a combo.
Just laser drone chip and nothing else. I don't trust going in for a combo against this build. Two Majestics trying to chase in on that? Hell no.
You're right. At least in that tiny little nook before, there was a chance that the Majestics or other shots would hit the walls, but like...
Yeah.
It's tough.
And at that range, you're inside of the proximity fuse range, so you only just have to dodge the projectile. But like this situation where Thermidor has to close in first and then fight, Thermidor has to dodge the Majestic in its optimal range, which is so hard to do while assault boosting.
Yeah, it's very scary. Sakura, thank you for the gift gifted, by the way. Very much appreciate it. You know, we're definitely not skipping over the snipes from Takafumi here. Honestly, they're absolutely fantastic. And that is how you can beat Rat on board missile tank without missiles. You just get good at sniping.
Yep, the manual aim, the large projectile on all the plasma shots.
49 seconds. I wonder if Thermidor's waiting for the last 10 seconds, then going for a big melee combo.
Honestly, that's a pretty damn good idea, because even the drones are doing nothing for the chip, dude. He has so much defense. Yeah,
very true, very true. And if you aren't going to win off the combo or kill your opponent, you might as well win.
The kick movement getting them in the spot to do that Majestic, and there's the pulse armor.
Oh, goes for the assault.
Got the better part of the stagger, but not the whole thing.
No!
Golden Mesa can just eat an assault armor.
That's gonna do it.
That's game, yep.
Man.
Unfortunate. Yeah, we are definitely still seeing a heavyweight meta, but Thermidor, I feel like, can make it do. I feel like what they need to do is go in for a big melee combo, including the assault armor damage, and then start ratting. I feel like right now, they're just, like, the flow of the match is heavily in Takafuma's favor. Just because, like, they land one good Frisson, and the entire match dynamic changes, and now Thermidor has to make a play. When instead, you want to make the board Mesa tank have to come to you. And if they have to come to you, then what's the point?
I see what you're saying. I don't know, man. Going in could just mean instant round loss.
Oh, and the drone's immediately hitting the thing.
God, yeah, that's, as we can see here, Thermidor is really trying to...
Wait, that was a bad play by Takafuma. I do not agree with that at all. The instant pulse armor? Why? They just threw away their expansion. But now they're in good position to get the Majestic off, though.
Weird flex, but all right.
We'll see if it even becomes impactful. This tank, I feel like it hasn't needed the pulse armor most times it's come out.
It did last round.
All right. Well, this could be Thermidor's round to win with the expansion out of the pocket.
Here goes the Majestic. Ooh, the tank kick did not connect, though. And they did actually get a bit of damage off.
Oh.
Ooh, a lot of damage off, even. Where's those Frissons? That was a perfect one with the Frisson there. I think it might have been on cooldown. Ooh, good kick. Man. Good kick by Thermidor.
Good alternating directions on those dodges.
Ooh, there's a stagger. Double stagger.
The double stagger is so sad for Thermidor, though. They need that direct hit damage.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that's game. Wait, maybe not? No, that's over. Unfortunate. That double stagger really swung that match. Very unfortunate.
Probably one of the toughest matchups to be in as a melee player.
Almost
when you have
definitely.
to dive in on someone that can just take your entire AP bar in one shot.
Yeah, the damage of on tanks is kind of insane sometimes. But good play by Thermidor. The melee combos are there.
Oh yeah, with Thermidor, the melee combos are always there. He's incredibly cracked at utilizing them in a lot of different situations.
The fact that it was as close as it was is kind of insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because like any other player in Thermidor's cockpit, gone, deleted instantly.
Deleted. Yeah.
All right, so we got a double Zim Yule user. So Yule is the pulse shield launcher, which is going to be very, very exciting to see. See how they play around that. And we have the double LRA, VPM, and Duo 2s or Duo 3s? It looks like Duo 3s. I am fucking excited.
All right, an LRA build, one of my personal favorite weapons to use. A great mid-range weapon with reliable, good damage output, and a great charged attack.
The LRA?
Yep, the LRA charged attack is slept on.
Oh, dude, I've been using it a lot with Laser Blade. It's been very, very fun. Very good weapon. It's interesting. This is the closest you'll get to double shield in this game because of the weird, like, you know, left hand only shields or left shoulder only shields. But I feel like they can make good use of it, and the Yule also does really good stagger damage if you connect it.
Yeah, if your opponent flies through the shield, they take stability damage. So while it's sitting there, it's just waiting to do damage.
Exactly. I believe it's through the middle of the shield as well.
Also, if you shoot the middle with the shield, it dies quicker.
It's true. So start manual aiming, forehead.
Yeah, just manual aim at every shield.
Alias doing a very good job kiting as well. I don't think either player has used their expansion yet, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
But that, again, Haldeman being dude, you said it in that one match with Risa, and now I can't just stop thinking about Haldeman like reload, and how good it is with kicks.
Yep, 100%. If you're just gonna run two shotguns, I would pick Haldeman.
There's a reason why Haldeman got nerfed in 1.3.1. People were picking up on it before for that patch nerf Zim.
Yep. I was using it before then too, and even before all this Zim nerfing, it was still my favorite shotgun.
It's a good. I mean, I used it the entire campaign. I used dual soups, Haldeman, and and laser lance the entire campaign. It was really funny.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But back to the match, we see again Elias doing a really good job kiting here. I really like their build. This is a very fun playstyle.
Yeah, kiting on Alula's is pretty cool too, because usually you see grid walkers for something like this.
Oh, yeah,
wider
definitely.
AC.
I mean, Alula just. Oh, go ahead.
No, yeah, Gridwalker gives you way more like upwards mobility, but the speed difference compared to Alula's is like 50 to 60.
Jeez,
And that
really?
can very much matter.
Oh yeah, it's hefty.
I like this. They just made themselves a fucking house, bro. Is this Minecraft? Like, what was that? they got into the. Oh, the good damage though.
Whoa,
Zims are
big
online.
combo.
Alias has 1 AP.
Literally 1 AP, no terminal.
Wait, is Alias? Oh, they're not on terminal. Okay, I thought for a moment they might be, because I forgot what their expansion was. Dude, that was. They fucking. Dude, they made themselves a house. Yeah, he made the door with the shield exactly, Vermilion. That was awesome. They're like, please do not come inside. If you do, I have 2 shotguns and I will shoot you. That was awesome.
Want to see more of that?
Oh yeah, that was very fun. I think honestly, we talked about the lightweight viability a lot this tournament, but I feel like Yule could be really good after a while.
Yeah, if we see like some Fortnite competitive building with the Yule.
Manual aim Yule, bro. To start like cranking 90s and Armored Core 6, dude.
Yup. How fast can you place down your walls?
Exactly. Aresend still has their expansion, correct?
Yep.
I believe so, yeah. And they're back in their house.
Dude, what a cool strategy, bro. Look at the fucking the Zimmerman cave.
Yep. Get AP lead and then make a house.
That is so cool. What an awesome idea. God, the AB claim with Weasel is so good.
Alright, where's Researcher? Because I have a question. Can you break your own pulse shield by flying through it?
I don't think so. That doesn't seem right to me. Just gonna regain my stability. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go hide in my house. That was awesome. What a good match. Alright. Alright, we got round 2 of Alias versus Aresend. Aresend taking that first game. But not through little effort though. Alias's build is definitely keeping up here, which I do enjoy. Oh, looking around. Ooh, the AB climb. Dude, like a shark jumping out of water. That was crazy. Dude, look at that damage from the dual Zims. Dual Zims still an incredibly good weapon archetype. Build archetype.
Yeah, the combo of landing the kick, firing off the Zims, and firing off the pulse shield to cover their retreat is a pretty neat one.
It's really, really good. Honestly, I love the innovation with Yule. That's so freaking cool to me. This is again.
Yeah, I mean, once you plop it down, you can just hang.
Yeah.
Exactly. You also build yourself a house too.
In today's market?
In today's market, God.
Putting it down though, well done. I was kind of writing it off, I'll be honest. I didn't have much stock in the Yule.
Yule is a very fun weapon. Again, I've used it before. It's just, it's kind of goofy, and sometimes it feels like it does literally nothing, even that, like, according to, like, from your perspective, it does nothing, but it actually is doing something. You know what I mean? Kind of?
Right, yeah, it's in your opponent's head, and you can't, like, measure that.
100% damage mitigation. You shoot it, you know? So.
Yeah. Dude, I love this, like, peekaboo play from Aresend here. Ooh. This is very scary for Alias here. Another assault boost.
You know, I think Gridwalker would probably be better. Assault boost builds have a harder time with vertical than horizontal.
Well, there is AB climbing, which can get you up vertical really, really fast. So I don't know about that one, really.
Well, you can go vertical, but there's so much more effort required. When the person's just strafing backwards, and they aren't going up fast enough, you don't have to do any tech. You just go straight at them.
That's a good point. Good kick dodge, though. I do like that.
Yeah, Alias really trying to hone in on the ranges. Oh, but they get staggered.
I would have just assault boosted away, honestly. This is where, like, I feel like they really need to just get the heck out. Oh, but that's, oh no, never mind. Alula versus Burzel. Burzel with 1,000 more assault boosts. Good lord, dude.
GG. And Yule takes another set.
Burzel is insane. Is that red? Did I just see Redshift Zimmerman? What is that? Wait, what? Yo, another dual LR. Another dual LR. What?
All right. Happy to brawl it out at mid-range and take advantage of their high AP and defenses.
Seems
yeah,
like
fingers
it.
crossed.
Two heavyweights with shields. These are two meta builds in my eyes.
It's interesting pairing the Redshift with the Zimmerman, because they definitely have... Feels like they have different use cases sometimes. If you get that charge shut off with the Zim, it could be a devastating combo like right there.
God, charge Redshift just does so much to heavyweights because, again, it just, like, eats straight through the defenses. The defense... Oh, assault armor on that build. Why? Excuse me.
Interesting.
Huh.
For that situation right there.
I guess so, yeah. They are losing the AP lead, but not by a lot. I'm also just kind of in suspense right now. I don't really have much to say. This is cool. I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty even AP matchup, and both sides just want to kind of get in there and scrap. But it's a huge heavyweight AC using twin LRAs, so like...
Yeah, I'm confused why not LRBs?
It's not really a great DPS increase at all. You make sacrifices for it. More load, more end load.
Less projectile speed, yeah.
That makes sense. All right, you've convinced me. It didn't take much. But as you might have thought earlier, the Redshift Nebula just goes straight through defenses because there is no core defense stat. It's all just 1,000. It just ignores defenses entirely. So you're heavyweight or lightweight, you're still taking the amount of AP damage.
Yo, these parries though, holy moly, parrying the charged Redshift and hanging in there.
Exactly. It's honestly very, very cool to see. That assault boost play was really good.
Oh, wow,
By Kamiya
yeah.
there. That was really good AB movement.
This is one of the only builds we've seen that's not melee and has different hand weapons.
True.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, double trigger builds are really, really strong. We'll just have the same weapon on both arms.
It just makes sense. You've got the same projectile speed, the same effective range, the same fire rate, the same magazine size, recharge time. Like, matching weapons is just efficient.
Yeah. Match weapons is very, very nice because you're also playing in the same range. Like, this is a... It's weird because, like, using the Redshift like a Zim almost. Like, being very, very close up to their opponent and using it. It's a very close range Nebula play, which I kind of like. And it seems
Yeah,
working
so
out
the
for
reason
them.
people use the LRB with the Larbster is because of the timing. That's just it.
Makes
The
sense.
laser cannons interrupt the LRA.
Huh. I didn't realize that.
That's cool. Lobster, again, being double LRB, double LCS, which has won a few tournaments by now. Very, very strong build. Good damage, but no Redshift shot, though. That's unfortunate.
That Redshift is like their melee punish, just with a coral rifle. Same idea.
It's like the Coral Sword if the Coral Sword was good.
Damn, this AP is so neck and neck, and these matches are long between these two. It's a real brawl.
Yeah, two heavy bipeds with shield. They just have a lot of health, and they have the ability to just parry everything if they really want to. Because PS, again, you can use it 6 times. 6. Oh! Big damage!
There's the assault.
And the AP lead's now in their favor by a lot, too. Just gotta watch out for the Rebula. Oh, the stance! That's so sad!
Oh,
The
wow.
ally stance! That was so unfortunate. Oh, and that's game right
the
there.
vertical plasmas for the kill. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my
That checks
gosh.
out.
That was an anime moment right there if I've ever seen one.
Dude, the stance just absolutely messing them up there. That's so unfortunate for them. It seems like the meta frame for this patch is Tianken core, same leggings, and then just whatever head you fancy and ephemera arms. That's what it really feels like in this patch.
Yeah. That does seem to be the clear choice for defense mixed with not being quite too heavy on a biped.
Where from our arm is good. If you look at them, their weight compared to the defensive stats are really, really strong, Compass. You should look at the stats.
Yeah, and they have enough recoil control and firearm spec to get the job done.
It's just the end load that's unfortunate, which like that's not really a huge issue.
Yeah, it's only an issue when it is.
Oh, the assault armor.
Oh, the assault.
I do kind of like that. It's like a Jedi Joe free card for a kite. That's really cool. Oh no, Mino, Michigan! Is it gonna happen?
No way. No way. Oh my god. They're chilling under the platform.
They're chilling. They're just having a good time. I thought for sure we were gonna see a Mino, Michigan there. No.
I learned recently you can fly under this map.
Yeah, underneath that alpha spawn. It's really funny. Ooh, good damage though. The Kami is close to a stagger. I would not disengage here. I would push the aggression. Oh no!
Yeah,
this is a big mistake. Their attitude has been oh no! Their attitude recovery kicked in.
Maybe they're hoping for one big shot to end it afterwards. They don't need the ACS straight.
But one big shot against that tanky of an AC? No.
Oh, not enough. Yeah. They landed it. Only did half the AP left though.
Unfortunate. Yeah, again, I would definitely have pressed the erection there. Going right back home.
Wow, this is so funny. I mean, because, yeah, I guess they're just hoping to land more solid charge shots than the trading damage that Kamiya can put out.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, yeah, they're going to lose in the trades to the redshift.
Oh, shoot. Prox taking a lot of damage here. Almost staggered as well, going right back down there.
Just barely missed that redshift.
Ooh. A lot of damage, though. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Stagger
man.
happening. That was a bad assault armor. Uh-oh. Unfortunate for Prox there.
Yeah, I think Prox is hoping that Kamiya would try to go in for more DPS and just Kamiya learning from these fights, adapting.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Prox taking so much damage though. This AB play is getting really, really strong from Kamiya. AB Zim, who knew? But the redshift is really doing a lot of work here, I will say.
Yeah, especially against such a heavyweight biped. It's gonna melt through a lot of what makes that biped tick, which is the defense.
Mm-hmm. Redshift is a very good anti-meta weapon right now because it just doesn't care about your defenses and also has good PA interference. So even if you parry it, your shield's taking a lot of build up.
I also just noticed the grid walkers on Prox's build that they are gridding.
Were they gridding?
That
oh my gosh, they are.
Odd.
Yeah, not Burzle. Interesting.
They will not be able to quick boost more than once every like 2 seconds. But
yep, at least a 1.5 cooldown, maybe even 2 seconds.
I think Prox has given up. They just want to punch. Oh no, Prox, come on! No, they didn't even get the punch. All right, well, Prox is gone. That is Kamiya's victory. Took forever to check in, but they're here and they're doing well. I'm proud of them. Your favorite dumb Gundam.
Yeah, that's definitely a category of Gundam viewing, the dumb Gundams.
All right, so we got a heavyweight Rat Knight build, or Capybara Knight, as some people are affectionately referring to as, versus
Capybara Knight.
Whatever this is. I don't know how this is going to work. Like, where do you...
Clearly it has.
Yeah, I mean, clearly, because Tika's been doing really well in this tournament, but like, what is this build, though? Double Morley on a quad?
Yeah, I gotta take notes here. I'm terrible with Morley.
Is quad kick to Morley a true combo, or at least close to it? Is that a frame trap? It might be. Ooh. Tikku is getting ratted, though. This is what the Rat Knight's good at. It's good at close quarters encounters, so it's also good at just running away.
Caught him.
Ooh, look at that impact!
Jesus.
And because they're a heavy biped, their attitude recovery is not going to be very good. Ooh, and there's the whip! Into another Morley! That was so much damage!
Yep, the double Morley catch on the quick boost out of the stun.
Oh my
Huge.
god. And the double stun. Dude, Tikku's build's actually sick as fuck. This is awesome.
Wow.
What is
You
that?
do not want to be within 80 meters of this build.
Oh
Right.
my god, chat. That was... What? The double Morley? Excuse me?
Tikku eating good off that slight Morley buff. The weight reduction was definitely needed. They were way too heavy for what they were doing, and now I think they might find a more comfy spot on more builds.
Yeah, they're getting about 10, 15 points faster because of that weight buff, almost definitely, because it was 2,000 off both of them. That's for 4,000 weight that they're losing, which is really, really nice.
Impactful.
Oh shit, the Morley's gonna go. We just put out an explosive tier list too, and the Morleys were D tier. God damn it, man.
Redo it.
Tikku, where were you in my fight clubs? Where were you? Why were you not here, showing us the way of the Morley?
Got a good shield on that Morley though. It did nothing.
Oh my god. Yeah, good parry. Good parry. The Dark Cavalry has arrived. Oh god.
Shiro makes a good point. It's a 5-second reload on those happy fun cannons. I mean,
Happy fun
that's not a lot of opening.
No, it's not. Tikku do it. Chilling a bit in the rat nest. I respect it. With those VPMs doing chip damage though, you have to leave. You can't be in there. This is such a cool build. This is such a fucking cool build from Tikku. This is awesome.
Yep, Urzel Santai to help get in close, and once it's close, oh my goodness, it's always got something ready for you.
Winnower took so
devastation,
much
yeah.
Where is the where are you now, person? I can't remember who said it, but someone said that someone said that Tikku's build looked really ratable. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
You know, the Rat Knight build can rat a heavy tank, sure, but can it rat a quad that has Burzels?
True. Good point.
Seeing a lot of Bashos with hand missiles.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, the Basho's biggest weakness is that you have to choose a really, really strong FCS like PO5 or Roselis to make it work, because the firearm spec really, really sucks, but MOTO4 doesn't give a shit. It doesn't care at all.
Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it at all.
Doesn't need it.
I mean, stat per weight ratio, they're pretty dang good. And on top of that, when you have a melee weapon, I mean, nothing better than maybe needs to be better competition for melee arms. I don't know.
Maybe.
This is definitely the route.
Okay.
These jukes from Winnower are doing very, very well. Winnower is, again, a very, very strong rat player, which is why I was so surprised that Tikku was able to catch them. Because Winnower is one of the best rats that we've seen. Ooh, but missing that kick is so huge. Missing that kick is so huge.
Wow, yeah, that's big.
They got punished instantly with a quad kick.
Merle should be running a second now, and they actually got the hammer on cooldown with that kick. That was very, very strong.
Uh-oh, map issue there. Did not get around the corner well enough.
Didn't get punished
Tikku
too
has
much.
AP lead. Tikku doesn't even need to chase. Tikku's doing it for the love of the sport here.
The love of the sport. I'll fix that in a second, those two will. Don't worry about it, gamer. It happens. God, Winnower just taking so much. They have to go in. They have to go in. They have to go in and they have to get damage. They have to. It is super important. Ooh, nice parries, though. Only got parried one, though. This should be game. Yup. Oh, right to the face. Ow.
Jeez.
Ouch. Just the horse. What do you mean by horse, Sakura?
Yep. That's
God,
not an area you want to fight the Morley in. That narrow little alleyway.
Morley to the face, bro. That's gotta fucking hurt. I honestly love this build from Tikku. This is so freaking cool. I should really make a series on YouTube where I go over like the winners builds. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've already done the build work for you.
Oh, the double stagger. That's so sad for Winnower. Winnower needs those staggers. Ooh, and the hammer. Oh my gosh. Remember round 7, Jenny. Should probably put that in the title, huh?
Yeah, good call.
Great shield on that Morley there, preventing the stagger.
Oh, and the hammer. That's game. That is game, and Tikku wins 2-0. Gosh darn, man, that was insane.
Holy shit.
Because if you just show me these two builds and went like which one's going to win, I would have said Winnower every time. Oh, this would be very, very fun.
I like to see these laser rifles get used. They look good. They look real good.
And they're very
popular.
Fun.
They also have one of the highest projectile speeds in the entire game, too. It's 700. Wild.
That's one of the highest speeds, 700 meters per second. Oh my god. Well, that's why we have issues.
That's exactly the issue.
Yeah, hopefully we get some projectile speed buffs in the future for rifles and such. Would be quite nice.
Their hit rates are just low compared to these slow big projectiles.
Well, let's not buff Coral Nebula. I think we can leave that one alone.
Yeah, those are quite all right.
Ooh, double just landing, but the train notes did not come out. Again, I'm concerned about the FCS on Game Priest build because like WLT will take a long time for those train notes to connect. But I mean, hey, look at that. I mean, it's working so far. So what do I know?
Yeah, just lock on and wait. Just hard lock and wait. You know. In a 3v3 where you have other people like pulling your lock on from your intended target, that can be more annoying, and then you have to hard lock. But in a 1v1, it's just a patience thing, I guess. Good
dodging by Leech here. Good dodging.
Yeah, you know, if Leech goes in and out of cover, there might not be enough time to lock on with the Tyranno, period.
Well, you just scan for that, right? What's the scan on their on Game Priest's head?
Let's check.
I would disengage here, 1000%. I would disengage until my attitude cover kick in. Oh, hey, look at that. They already did. Their build is a lot lighter than I thought it was. Ooh, one Tyranno did connect.
Yep, Tyranno's being used as a stagger punish here with their high multiplier and good damage.
Definitely. I wonder if Leech still has their expansion. Oh, getting caught on the terrain!
Uh-oh.
And there it is.
So
down they go.
Honestly, a very interesting choice to not bring Auroras, considering they're using the 20Bs and the LRs already. Maybe just too much EN load?
Thank you, Downbeat. I'll get them out in a second. What was your question? Sorry about that.
Oh, no, I was just saying it's an interesting choice for them to be using kinetic missiles, or not kinetic missiles, but missiles, regular missiles, instead of the Auroras, since they're already using LRs and the 20B. But I guess probably because of energy load, and they're compensating by having better frame parts?
Maybe, but also, like, if you think about it, like, you just lose the high energy defense with that.
True. Very true.
The Auroras are very powerful. They're very good, and also, like, they become attacker-sided after a certain amount of distance, which is very, very strong. Well, they split into multiple projectiles, and those projectiles are attacker side. It's weird how they work. But, yeah, according to Disco, Aurora, worst damage across the board to Duo, even with 20B. Damn, Duos are so good.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been my favorite missile for a long time since the, well, you know, since the patch. I've used them basically on almost every build that has missiles. They're pretty much better than standard missiles everywhere except point blank.
Ooh, a lot of damage to the Majestics, and down they go. Unfortunate.
Wow.
But also good showing from Leech, though. Good showing from Leech. All right. What is your ban, Gaming Priest?
See Dragoon talking about having a pre-made, like Mad Stomp or Freud as like a side deck. Honestly, I had somebody suggest to do a tournament where each person has to build an opponent's, the AC for their opponent. It's like,
it would just be full jailbreak.
Forever.
It would just be full jailbreak every time.
Everybody would just keep making jailbreaks. Yeah,
full jailbreak, double Scudder, double Rensetsu, AR at the back. Like that build's already been solved. Like Mule Booster, Joso Generator, like overburdened somehow. Like that would not work at all.
Kasuar legs, jailbreak the rest of the frame, overweight.
Overburdened
So many people
arm.
have asked me for a Loader 4 tournament that I feel like it might just happen eventually.
Yeah, maybe fun.
All right.
Definitely if it's shorter.
Yeah.
We have Leech versus Gaming Priest again, round 2. Leech did actually lose the first game. Gaming Priest did take it. We'll see if Jorgen can prove to be better here. Now, wheelchair movement isn't actually that bad on Jorgen.
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of good circular space for them to run around on. Also, Leech, on the other hand, is making really great usage of that pillar a second ago, but now they're out in the open.
Yeah, those
it's also one of the maps with ramp access.
Yeah, this is ADA approved.
Yeah.
Good damage though by Leech. Ooh, they just can't get hit again. There we go.
Ooh. God damn, the trades are brutal for them.
Majestic on wheelchair. Good lord, man. Very mean build. We're seeing Hiwami, like who's the only person in the tournament who has not lost a single game this entire time, running the same, a very similar thing, but with Fasan PS instead of the double Trano.
Yep, Hiwami probably with plenty of snacks and coffee again. Last time they informed us that snacks were a major part of keeping them up for these NA tournaments.
Poor Hiwami, dude. It's probably like 7 a.m. where they are.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Traino's doing a lot of damage, and there's the Majestic. To the person who in my tier list video said the Majestics were only good against bad players, I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's like
What a sentence!
Wow.
Spoken by the #1 player worldwide.
No, Hiwami did not say that.
You. Oh wow. God.
There was a person in my comment section who said that. It was really funny. The secret is we're all bad. There you go, Alias. Exactly. All right.
Wow.
Well,
Good try there
good,
by Leech.
good play by Leech. Honestly, making it this far with that build is kind of insane, though. I will say.
Agreed.
Good shit, Leech. Good shit. Spam that. No, come. No, Chlora. No. Y'all gonna get this video demonetized. It's gonna be real sad.
Big emote right there. I like that.
But the last toy video got like 50,000 views. Can y'all not get this one demonetized? This is my job. I have to worry about that
bread
now.
And butter.
My main man, huge bitch. Oh, this community kicks so much ass. Oh my god, I love the BigLeak. Oh my god, BigLeak is so good.
It's morphin time.
That might be the name. That might be the chapter name. The BigLeak versus ThoseWhoWill. Ooh, assault boosted Vientos. Oh shit, that's a lot of impact.
Ooh.
Trusty Zimmer getting the stagger. A second pulse blade won't land though.
Ooh, the pulse armor. You gotta pulse armor now. There it is.
Yeah.
The thing is, the AP difference doesn't matter. As long as ThoseWhoWill can lane one bunker, it's game.
Yep, the bunker player is playing a very different game.
There it is.
Oh, as I said,
man.
I am a soothsayer.
Caramba.
The prophet. Caramba.
Eat my short.
We got a bunk, baby. We got a bunk.
Wow.
A bunk on stream. Commentator's curse. Exactly, Zuzu. Yeah. Ooh, missing that pulse play. That was very unfortunate. The oscillator coming through, though. No, not actually connecting. ThoseWhoWill doing much better dodging. Woo. Now they're in a wonderful position to get these Ventos up. Get that power bunker going.
Using the pulse blade to get through that pulse armor just a bit quicker.
Oh, but the terrain!
Oh, the freaking terrain! Oh.
Big ledge tech play there.
Yeah.
Ledge check. Honestly, if I was ThoseWhoWill, I would have just gotten hit by those VPMs. Oh no, it doesn't matter.
Still worked? Ooh, just kidding. That big
Ooh.
coral blade.
Oh, so close to getting that stagger, though. So close to getting that stagger. Oh.
Spooky match.
ThoseWhoWill already winning the fight in our hearts. There you go. I mean, you have a double melee player, too. That's so cool. Bunker setup versus dual melee. What a cool fight. I'm glad we grabbed this one for stream. Oh, and that is so much damage.
So much.
Oh my gosh. BigLeak might have this. But again, AP difference doesn't matter. They get one good stagger. Higapi with Scissor again. Slow move speed here.
Staggered?
Oh, there it is!
Not enough to kill.
Oh, there is the Vientos again. Like they were talking about this earlier. Vientos have huge base damage.
Wow.
ThoseWhoWill takes the second round. All right, ThoseWhoWill, it's your ban, gamer.
Funny little bar gets full. Hey, buddy.
Dude, I am so excited for this. This is such a cool matchup. Dude, Power Bunker is such a fun tool. It's such a fun setup tool.
It is, and devastating in its implications, because you stare at your own stagger bar as much as the opponent's looking at yours when you're fighting a pile bunker.
Oh yeah, because one stagger can be just game.
Ooh, it's neck and neck ACS strain. ThoseWhoWill looks like they're gonna get staggered first. Yep.
Ooh, there's the coral damage, and the Zimmerman to extend it.
Ooh, what?
There's the Power Bunker. Oh, there's the pulse. We're coming out just in time for the. Oh my god, just in time for the melee. Where's that stagger? Oh! The raw pulse blade. That was so smart.
Yeah,
That was
dude,
so smart.
held each other close while they whispered melees into each other's ears. That was crazy.
That was insanity. Oh my gosh.
Riz Raid, welcome Raiders to round 3.
Give Rizio a nice shout out. That's a cool Elden Ring streamer if y'all want to go check them out. Elden Ring and Souls. But look at turn the setup again to the power bunker. Pulse play going through.
Oh.
Double hit actually. So they didn't actually delay, but it didn't matter because they were so gosh darn close. Going for the raw bunk.
Oh, the raw
That was
bunk.
ballsy. That was super ballsy. Oh, but the cold blade. They need to get that pulse armor off as soon as possible. They gotta get the stagger. Again, the AP difference does not matter as long as they can land this power bunker. Ooh, the pulse blade.
Oh, the pulse blade takes
The pulse blade connects, and BigLeak makes it, gamers. BigLeak makes it.
Woo! Bro,
Yeah,
Dirk just come. Oh,
I
sorry.
could use a few more loading screens in this game. Sorry, just the same one all over. Double Zimmy
I
record.
agree.
The high end of medium weights with LCSs versus a Skitten Spider with the majestic explosive thrower that we've seen on a few other builds with Auroras on the back.
Wait, Auroras. Very fun.
Yep, those Auroras are going to be great for chasing people down because they don't want to be in the explosive thrower's range. And the explosive thrower range is where the Auroras kind of suck, right? You dodge explosive thrower, you dodge Auroras by going towards them, generally. So having the explosive thrower mixed in there, it's like, what do you do here?
Right, and
Oh my
charge explosive
gosh.
thrower has a range of about 220 meters as well, so it's you got a lot of good range covered.
That range is a little misleading.
Is it really?
That's from the weapon to the very tip of the top of the toss, not from you laterally to a target.
Huh. Fascinating. Thanks for that info. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, I thought it was odd. I went and measured it, and sure enough, it's roughly the same throw distance, except for the the top part of the throw.
I see. Dude, those LCSs are just... Oh, yeah, there you go.
LCS is a tough weapon to deal with as a quadruped because you can't dodge often enough. You really just can't, and you're a big hit target. They're an accurate weapon. They do tons of damage, and they got 6 shots. They're gonna stagger you before they need all 6 shots.
Right. Huh.
What can the quad do here?
Very good
Probably
question.
kick. Honestly, when the Zims come in, right? You fire off your Auroras, and say they charge in, right, to dodge them and play aggressive.
Sure.
I think you gotta kick them on the approach with that wide quad kick, like here.
Yeah, kick thrower yourself. I guess that's a good point.
Yeah, because they're gonna have a good time off the kick.
Okay, apparently the Memer also refused to do a speed test. It's weird. Well, I didn't respond to them asking for a speed test.
Oh, gosh, the kick loop right there out of Chloro was disgusting.
Yeah, that Zimmerman build can do a ton of pain, and having the laser cannons as well just adds to it. What was with that raw charge shot there? You see that? Going for the snipe.
Point blank snipe.
All right, Laura gonna try to close it out here with a lot more ground cover to deal with.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll see if they can stay just as aggressive, considering there's that much more that's going to be in their way if Pillager is using the buildings very effectively.
All right. So I was dealing with some TO stuff. What happened last match? Like, how did it go? I know that Chloro
So
won,
basically,
correct?
Chloro has an insane stagger punish combo of up to 12k if it goes perfect.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't go down quite like that, but we saw some insane burst damage coming out, and seeming to have no problem getting in on the quadruped. I mean, look at that.
The instant excuse me.
And
What?
there you go. 2/3 of Pillager's AP is just gone, just like that.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just like that. It's the way she goes.
That is
Yeah.
terrifying.
Now, honestly, I would suggest that Pillager fight down in the buildings, because right up there on top of the building like that, it's just so easy for the combo.
Fear not.
Dude, the reversal! The reversal!
Whoa.
And then suddenly, a fair and balanced moment happens.
What the fuck just happened?
Rurio said fair and balanced, right, guys? And then that happened. The reversal. What? Insanity.
I'm trying to piece together what on this build can even do that much damage.
That much? Yeah, like kick into what, Majestic Thrower and both Auroras, but even that.
How, you can't. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Let's see it again.
Pulse was coming out. The video Aurora's chewing through that Pulse Armor. Look at that.
Pillagers actually went down first. LCS and Zimmermans just have more
you're right. Sorry,
numbers.
You're right. I got it wrong. You're right. Oh my god.
I take it back. Maybe he should just go back into the top of the building and do whatever the fuck just happened the first time.
Maybe, yeah. I think it was the
that
wall
was the strategy. Yeah, whatever happened there, just do that every game.
I think it was the wall extending the direct hit damage. I think that's what happened.
Okay.
He's being smacked into the wall over and over again. That was insanity. Yeah, Chlor let his guard down exactly, Emil. My god.
Having a soft opener here. Oh, meeting around the corner. Ooh. They had to have scanned each other.
Yeah.
Dude, the double roars are so pretty. Oh, right on the. What was that?
Oh, a little Corey kick ref there.
Yeah. We haven't called him. I don't know if we can call him Cody kicks anymore. Cody doesn't even play the game
Cody
anymore.
Kick, right. Yeah, he doesn't exactly.
Cody, come back.
Yeah, Cody was a good player. Oh.
Big LCS shot.
And Chloe takes it too. Oh, but damn, what a good fucking game.
Want to point out something Chlora's doing that we don't see like ever, and that's charging the LCSs.
Oh, imagine instead of just mashing them
for
that's
that
crazy.
extra burst. The extra burst, you know, Chlora knows that they're going to get the stagger when their opponent's at like half stability already. When they kick and double Zim, it's going to stagger. They can be confident of that. So why not charge it and get the higher burst on the direct hit?
Laser semi-kite versus big tank time.
Let's see. Oh no. Well, we'll see what happens, because honestly, if you can avoid the Majestics, I feel like the LCS won't be that much of a problem. Like when it comes to stagger build-up, it's the Majestics I think that was the big issue with this build, or like the big issue that that Trigger's going to face here, Blake is going to face, gosh. If Fox players don't have their pilot name be their like challenge name or their Discord name.
Yeah. Yeah, it becomes extra tricky for casters.
Exactly. If playing a super tank is Chrightt or Sharong, that's fucked up. Alright, let's see.
Okay, comes over the top.
Is, ooh, the kick barely whiffing. But good damage though. Honestly, you could just ride here and force him to go to you.
Mm-hmm. Seems like the best play for them since they won't be able to win in the straight-up trades. Because that happens.
There's the LCS. Alright. Big damage from Chrightt though. Ooh, and more damage. Majestic not connecting though. Well, that last one anyway.
Yeah, they got some damage back to him, but I feel like the longer that they just hang out and trade with them, the lower and lower they get AP-wise in the deficit.
Popping from both players here. Ooh. Blank very, very close to a stagger here. They need to watch out. Let that recovery kick in. Please do that. The Majestics are very, very scary against lightweight builds.
Honestly, just two Majestics?
Very, very close.
Majestic. Oh, the ship block. Oh, no. Into the kick.
But they didn't get the damage. What happened? Did the pistols overheat? What happened? They had that.
Oh, man.
That is so unfortunate. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. It must have been pistol overheat, because after the Majestic got blocked by the ship, that was all theirs, man. The cooldown window was up, and they could have just fired more laser pistols. The fact that they weren't able to had to be overheat.
It's unfortunate. The missiles hit the bottom of the ship. Oh no!
Oh
that's
yes, that slight upward trajectory can cause some big problems.
I'm surprised
in very specific situations.
I'm surprised how much damage the laser missiles are doing to a huge tank like Chrightt.
Yeah, the Bone Mesa legs aren't really crazy on energy defense. I think it's their lowest defensive stat. The Walter, I think, has okay defense stats, but it's not really a brick shithouse tank.
Ooh, the miss on that's going to be huge. Oh, and there's the big damage. And yeah,
my word.
Dude, the stagger extensions, that was insanity.
Yep, that's the max number of stagger extensions you can have.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with
Dude,
the massive stability difference that's happening here, it is pretty awesome to see Blank do that much work in this matchup.
This is so shit balls. Do you not know how Swiss brackets work, homie? There's a whole system in place there's a whole system that I explained to you to fix ties, my dude. That is how Swiss brackets work. There's the buckle system.
Yep, basically each opponent has a value associated with them, so you get more of that secondary score when you beat people who are winning against people who are also winning.
Yes,
if you
please.
win against someone who's winning against people who are losing, you get less.
There is nothing more attractive than knowing what you're talking about, so please, before you call my tournament shit, learn about the format. Alright. Mighty Kebab and Juliet, thanks for the follow games, appreciate it.
Oh boy, we're back in the hole.
We're back in the hole, the tank hole.
Oh man, back to the hole.
I like that. This is the tank hole now.
The tank hole. We have the rat nest on your. We have the rat net on your. This is the garage. We have the rat nest on Jorgen, and now we have the garage.
Holy
the
shit.
tank garage, exactly.
It always takes me by surprise.
Did the math. And it adds up. Holy shit.
Double earshot would ruin that hole. My gosh.
Hmm.
That last shot was an argument in favor of turn speed. Alright, but honestly, good damage though from Blank. Honestly, I kind of would like them to... Should they go chill down in like the hole?
Yeah, they should pit game 100%. Tanks have a bad time in the pit.
Is it pit time? I think it might be pit time, gamers.
Yep, get pitted.
They pitted against one another. Ooh, dodging Majestic, good job there.
Wow, nice dodge.
Yeah, I think I'll have Swiss be shorter next time.
Here's that classic tank interaction of just don't fight the tank.
Yeah, just don't fight them. Like, it's just like, you're slow as fuck, bye. It's like...
Yeah, you chose this. Now play in it.
You who chose to be slow shall so suffer the consequences. This is the turn speed equivalent of Armored Core 6 right here. Is just do not get near them.
Move speed, the new turn speed.
Wow, Blank's doing an awesome job at like ratting this one out, honestly.
Yeah. It's a good idea. I mean, the thing is, like, when you take just like if you just want to take it as a DPS race kind of a scenario where you're just like up in the opponent's face, that's kind of a bad idea when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's like when you just stack your entire build with just tons of DPS and as much armor as possible, but you're slow. This is the issue. This is the problem with that build strategy.
Woo. It did get caught on the exit by, I couldn't tell if that was a Majestic or an LCS shot, because spectator nutcode, but...
Spectator nutcode.
Yeah, when the enemy has 4 times your effective health, don't trade, exactly. Now, I will say, Chrightt gets 2 hits off, and it's the exact same AP value. So, don't count Chrightt out this yet.
Gonna be a patient game, not even bothering with the laser pistols at all, because by the time they would be in the effective range, it would be pain time.
Right.
Exactly. Now we have seen Takafumi, I think Takafumi is their name, I believe. They did some really good manual aim ear shots to prevent this kind of a strategy from Thermidor, just because they got really good at manual aiming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you're manual aiming, you can, like, say someone's assault boosting away from you and they're spamming side to side, right? The FCS is never gonna know what to do, but a player can just shoot straight.
No! Dude, that was so close! They didn't miss the LCS and the
Mean old Michigan!
No! Do you think that was on purpose?
Hit.
Do you think that was on purpose? Did they just decide to just like end it and just like jump off?
No,
or
that was a Coral Gen moment.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh no!
Died from a bad fall.
That's what I mean. That one interaction, if they had landed the LCS, that game would have been over. It would have been over. It would have been GG.
It's like, all right, fuck this. I'm going back to the hole.
So you may think that like, oh, you know, it's been, you know, it's boring or whatever. It's like if Blank gets hit once, they die. So like, think about it like that.
Yeah, we have seen Blank get erased in a 10-second volley of firepower from almost full AP. So
Yeah,
it's a high-risk, high-reward game for them.
Yeah, so it makes sense, honestly.
Dangerous range here.
Weighing that Majestic. Honestly, I would have taken the shot.
Yup.
No, you don't,
I'd be
Raven.
manual aiming, man. I'd be manual aiming. I'm not amazing at it, but at this point,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you have like what a 4.2 reload on Majestics. I would just go for it.
yeah,
That's a lot
I'm
of shots.
pretty confident.
That's a lot of
Sorry,
shots
good.
you can get.
Oh yeah, and I'm pretty confident I can put that shot within 10 meters of someone.
Definitely. 10-meter radius, by the way, so you have a 20-meter diameter to work with. On that straightaway, you definitely should let one whip there. Yeah, see, right now, like while they're just backpedaling, you should be shooting the Majestic. Chrightt's not doing it for some reason. Blank might get away with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrightt has to cut corners. Chrightt's just like if you're just gonna, they're just like basically just going straight at them, which is a big mistake when rat catching.
Yep, a lot of, like, if you're newer, you might just, hard lock on the opponent, assault boost, but you need to cut the corner against people who are faster than you. It's just the way math works.
Ooh, the Majestic almost landing.
Almost.
It's gonna take more than one hit now to swing the balance back.
Yeah, but still only 30 seconds left. If Chrightt just landed one big round of hits, it would still be over very quickly.
They
I
need
agree.
to hit at this point, both LCS
They
and
have
the
to take
Majestic.
shots. It's driving me insane that Chrightt's just not shooting. Like, I know I'm not
The
going to
only
assault
problem
boost,
with
but like,
shooting is that it's gonna slow the chase.
yeah, but but the chase doesn't matter if you're never going to shoot.
Exactly. Stuck in the paradox of this situation. That's a time to shoot.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. They're not even kick boosting as well. Like, they need to start kicking. This is unfortunate.
True. They aren't doing the kick tech. Christ,
Yeah,
you know about
that's
the kick tech.
Chrightt might not know about the kick tech. That's what keeps more Mizza tanks, like, viable.
What lets them chase for literally ever. Minutes. Literally minutes of chasing.
Ban the rat next time. Honestly, I need to look at the upper grid. Upper grid seems to have a lot of, like, cheese spots on it.
Yeah, but they're making play so interesting.
That is true. It gets to a point where, like, should that kind of stuff be in an armored core game? You know what I mean? Taco
Sounds like a
shuffling?
Good armored cast topic.
Is there an added PvP scene on PC or mainly console? This is a PC tournament, Holy, so yes, very much so.
Yeah, the
But
PC
console-
community is quite active.
The PC community is bigger than both. But if you're looking for Xbox or PlayStation tournaments, there is a PlayStation and Xbox tournament scene, and they do play on these two Discords right there. There you go. So PlayStation and Xbox right there have commands for both of them.
And Blank is just, they found what works for them in this matchup, and they're going to stick to it, man. They're going to rat as hard as they possibly can here in Jorgen, which is going to be interesting since Chrightt can sit in the center.
Might as well, like you kind of have to in this kind of because again, if you just stack your build with as much DPS as humanly possible, you're gonna get ratted. That's just how it works. This is, as we joked about earlier, the turn speed of AC6. It's like I'm just going to like run away and just shoot you whenever I feel comfortable shooting you. There's no PC, Holy, but there is a Discord that you can join. There you are. That's the Discord. That's my Discord. I do a lot of competitive AC6 stuff. No problem, gamer. And if you're watching on YouTube later, by the way, these links can be found below in the description. So if you want to join the PC tournament scene or the Xbox or the PlayStation tournament scene, you can find them in the link below. Nerf Majestics, I agree. As you can see, Blank's actually losing the AP lead right now, which is kind of insane. Like, after one hit. So yeah, it might look boring, it might be annoying or whatever to have to fight a rat, but you hit him once, and look what happens.
Absolutely.
And one laser pistol shot, and there we go. The rat's back on.
I think there were some invisible auroras going on because that damage did not line up with what a laser pistol can do.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That looked looked really funny.
Shot with the laser deeg.
Schrightt just moving along the wall, and fucking Blank just walks up and shoots them and then runs away. It's like
freaking duck carnival game right there.
Oh my god, it's awesome.
And here we go again.
Well, Blank's actually losing the APU right now.
Right,
Yep.
and Chrightt getting really smart about using that building to dodge the Auroras, forcing Blank to get in that range that they don't want to be in.
Exactly.
This building that Chrightt's playing around is a really good one to just circle. It's one of the smaller size buildings on the entire map with dense cover around it.
Yeah, it makes sense. And again, Blank is losing the APU where they have to get close, which means that, and I guarantee you that Schrightt's got them scanned.
Oh, peeking, but doesn't land anything.
Look at the AP. Look at the arrow. The arrow points over has the least amount of AP. Look at the. It's barely on right side there. On Schridt's side there.
It's like 10 AP difference.
They gotta shoot the Majestics.
Manual fire, something.
No, hit the wall. Oh my
it.
god, that's the closest match I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at the arrow. It's like a pixel towards Schrightt. That's insane.
Yep, I've got my magnifying glass out.
Toast, who's a very good tank player, says heavy tank needs to play a bit more aerial and catch trigger going back and forth. Artificially creates distance so Majestics and land easier due to proximity detonation. He has the FPS, I believe, for good mid-range assist. Well, there you go. The thing is, like, there is counterplay to this, but Schridt's just not doing it. I don't think Schrightt knows. It's like that. I don't think they've kicked this. No, that was. I think that was a kick right there. Oh, look, they landed the Majestic right there. Schrightt picked the build last second. Oh no, really? Is that true?
Interesting. Wasn't even testing it for weeks. Just like, oh, I like this. This feels good.
Oh no.
To filter people? Oh my god.
Like it's currently losing the AP war, and into the rat nest Schrightt goes. Pop it out for. Oh, that could have been an amazing LCS chart. LCS chart when trigger was shot, stuck in the turnaround. Oh, the Majestic landing. Schrightt might have this one. Rack into the rat nest they go. Oh my gosh. How are you gonna approach though? It's like Schridt's just in his house right now. The Aurora's connecting. Caveman strats. Me go into cave. Me shoot you with bazooka. It's like Chickens can't for the whole 2 minutes. I mean, they can and they should, honestly. Like that is what needs to happen right now. Their build does not have the tools to catch rats, and they're not using the rat counterplay, so they kind of have to do it. Though honestly, if I was Blank, I would just pop up behind the wall and just go for it. You know what I mean? Just go for damage, because right now you kind of need it. The Aurora's landing. Almost all of them landed. Look at the damage they just got.
Yeah, that's all they really need. They just gotta pop the Auroras and get the hell out of dodge before any of the single devastating shots from Chrightt can land.
I really wish Schrightt was shooting more. Schrightt does not shoot nearly as many Majestics, because even if you just mash them. Exactly, one would just hit, you know?
There we go. One
Right
seems
there.
to have landed.
As long as you're shooting, you still have a chance, because the Majestic's proximity burst is huge. It's a 10 radius. 30 seconds on the clock. Back in your cave, exactly. Pop it out. There's the Majestic right there. There it is. And that's game. There's no way they can do enough damage. They have to go in for kicks.
Yep. That's the only thing on their build that can do the burst.
Honestly, I would just kick right here. Kick right here. Oh, pulse armor. That's game. That's game.
That's gonna be it. Yeah.
Lest.
Wait. Oh, the kick. That was not a kick. That was not a hard lock kick. No.
You forgot your hard lock.
That might have been Terminate nerves, you know? That might have been Terminate nerves. That was
So
very
close.
unfortunate. Very tragic, exactly. Keyboard warrior. I mean, you can still hardlock on keyboard. I play keyboard. Cave combat. Incredible.
Wow. Nice dodge there on the LCS.
The cave is a one-person vacancy place. Good damage, though. Schrightt is firing. LCS connects. Blank barely losing the AP war right now. No longer. This gives me ideas when I play tank. I mean, honestly, tank is good. You just have to, like, have really good movement. And right now, Chrightt's just kind of beelining towards their opponent and just not shooting. Which is the problem, you know? You're rank 69. Nice, Tammy. Let's go.
Nice.
69th place winner. Hello? I don't know if that will stay until, like, after we update the bracket for this match, but still. Nice. Oh. Try it, I dare ya. Ooh, that Majestic almost landing. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, big Majestic shot.
But badly timed stagger, though.
Yeah, more ledge tech, saving the day.
Ledge tech. Yeah, exactly. Emil has some good insight here. If you can get within 200 meters of a rat, you can hit them with Majestic on their AB startup while they're stationary, but the tank isn't being played fast enough. It's like, you can go faster. But they're just assault boosting towards and hoping for the best, which is unfortunate. The Majestic Dolly LCS Tetrapod, I feel like it's good. You just put 4 meta weapons on a Tetrapod, which is really good strong, so that would be a good, that's a good thing to run. Run that with Water Strider with a PO4 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 booster, and that's a good fucking build. It's a bad spot for Blank. Oh, there it is. And now losing the AP lead.
Take some lasers to the face.
Very close. And that's game. That's game. 1000%. I don't know if they can
climb back from.
If they can strike through the armor and hit some kicks, maybe. No, that's it.
GG.
Chrightt takes it 2-1.
Close fight between a lightweight and a tank. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
You did amazing. Well, I'm sorry. You know what? Dez is a really cool player, so they won in my heart, I will say.
Oh, yeah. Dez one of the OG Twin Noodle users.
True. Well, I think the only one who joined this with Twin Noodle, so.
Yeah.
True. Committing 18,000 weight to your hand weapons is just tough.
Yeah, it really much is.
You're holding a small AC while you fight, so you know.
You're holding an armored core child. Now, is this a rat matchup, or is this a I'm just going to get build up stagger and then go in with the melee matchup?
Oh, wow, look at those ACT missiles doing work.
Oh
Yeah,
my
seriously.
God.
And if you're going to try to kick a wheelchair, you're going to be in for a tough one, man.
Yep.
And the, okay, damn.
Whoa! What?
A fight here.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Yeah, near
Thermidor,
perfect.
time to adjust.
Good lord.
Oh. God, the Majestics are painful in this matchup.
Yeah, and those missiles are lurking in the air for the whole time.
Yeah.
And the ACT has a higher than normal punish percentage.
Yeah, that direct hit damage is brutal, and the Majestics make those hit home pretty consistently.
Yep, exactly. Thermidor's got to take some special effort to get those missiles out of the air.
Yeah, does he have pulse left? No, nothing in the pocket.
No, they're on assault armor, I'm pretty sure. Thermidor is
very
way
specific
closer that
thing
time,
you
I will
gotta
say.
do.
Way closer, I will say. Time to pit. Honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea. Pitting here would not be bad.
Oh, that's actually kind of brilliant. That might be the move.
Water
I
Strider's
know that Thermidor knows how to play the pit too. I've seen him do it.
Water Strider's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 booster on a quad with hover mode. Basically just going max hover speed. It's really, really fun play style.
Yep, omnidirectional assault boost.
You get to like what, 700 speed or something crazy like that? On an optimized one?
Wow, okay. Thermidor really trying to play the cover as well as he possibly can. It's his best shot here is to try and use those drones to put himself in an advantageous position to start doing his thing.
Yep, very true. Drones found their home.
Look how much damage, like the defense stuff on wheelchair really matters here. Like, look how much just the laser drones have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, defense values are more important in this game than some other entries in the series. And oh man, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I didn't think laser drones would do that much at all. I don't like that weapon.
Laser drone?
Yeah, I don't like them. They never do
I think
anything
it's
for me.
fine. Oh, okay. You don't like using them. I see. I thought you were like fighting against them.
Yeah, no, they're a good weapon. I actually think they're a really interesting addition to the sandbox.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah.
I do like them.
And a great Gundam reference.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's one of those things that shows up in
drones
mech.
alone. What?
Well, I think Thermidor found his strat. Those ACT missiles are not catching.
Nope. Ooh! Huge damage. They gotta go away. They gotta go away. Oh my gosh. This is the time to pit. Right here, right now is the time to pit. 1000%.
Yep, your opponent needs to make something happen. They've got an AP deficit. You just got to offer brawl. Bring them over the pit.
Yeah,
check that energy.
It's time to energy check you.
Yeah,
oh
I just don't really like your energy.
Come on, wheelchair. Let's fight in open sky. Oh my god, that sounds so bad out of context. But they're literally referencing wheelchairs in the game, like, description of the items. I don't know. One laser drone ratting, classic. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they seem to, like... Ooh, very close to getting staggered, though. That Fasama would do a ton of damage.
Oh, man.
Because the DPS difference is really, really high here. I feel like if they can get just a few shots off Thermidor, they can just kill them one stagger, right? With the Fasama.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
The oscillator!
Oh! Whoa!
That was awesome.
Yo.
That was fucking
Cool
awesome.
finish.
That was fucking awesome. The oscillator tech, dude. That's why they have laser drones, because if you didn't know, if you charge your sword weapon all the way and use the oscillator, it gets a lot more tracking than usual. I have a video on it on my YouTube channel. It's very, very important for oscillator.
Yeah,
And,
it behaves a lot like Quad Oscillator did.
Yeah, before the patch. Get
Turns out
oscillated.
they missed
away.
one way.
It's true. No bans, Godsend. I said no bans and I meant it. Thermidor's the only one using it.
It's really not that strong. There's a few situations where it can matter, but usually you want to do like vertical dodging against the oscillator, and it doesn't help much with that.
It does actually help a lot against that. The issue is that good players will just dodge it. Yeah, the good players will just dodge it, is the thing. Ooh, good damage by Thermidor, though. Look at that.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, good combo there.
Getting the rain, earning themselves a majestic shot.
That majestic hit as they were running.
I'll be doing that manually, Chlora, for the top 16. That's my guy. It's a buck. Does the naming matter, Muthalava? If I call it a tech, if I call it a bug, if I call it a glitch, call it an exploit, whatever you want. It is a thing you can do in the video game. If you hold a shorter weapon and it's charging, and it's charged all the way up, you just get the better tracking. Ooh,
wow, Pulse Blade for the kill there.
Look at that.
Yeah, Thermidor's build can put out the hurt.
Is it too late to check in? Yes, it is, CitizenofZozo. It's too late to check in. It's much too late.
Hey, I'm casting the tournament. Is it too late for me to check in?
Yes, it is actually. You can't check in. Sorry.
Okay. Damn.
Hey,
yeah, everyone comes in fresh. Honestly, I'm kind of down with that because player fatigue is a thing I have to consider. Wait, did I miss check-ins? Oh no!
Yeah, if we can get everyone to communicate quickly about that, I think that's the best outcome. Because we need all of our top players to be able to compete. Everyone's probably got time right now, but if there is a better time when everyone can be rested and, you know.
Well, the thing is, it's like I would
at 24 hours.
I wouldn't much rather the players not die. Like Hiwami. I'm worried Hiwami is just gonna not do well. Not do well as in not perform well in the tournament. I'm talking about not do well as in just mentally and like health wise. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right. Is this the biped tournament?
No, this is not the biped tournament. That was a month ago. Is this the week 1 tourney? True. It kind of feels that way, dude. Dirk, it's so cool that we've been casting there ever since the week 1 tourney. That's fucking cool.
Started it with the start, and we keep on going.
Like, think about we know. Okay, so if we're still casting there like Armored Core 10, we know the exact time that we both met, which is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, we've got it documented.
It's so freaking cool.
Adorable.
You think let's do this as well? I mean, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, it's a good point. Oh my god, they tried the oscillator through the fucking spaceport. Does that even work? Because I know you can do certain things through that because, and this is really dumb. This is dumb, like super niche AC6 trivia. you can destroy the spaceships in the campaign, which means that certain attacks go straight through them for whatever the fuck reason. Like Hammer, actually, the plasma thrower goes straight through the ships.
No way. Huh.
It's very goofy, and I know it's the Destructible because you can destroy the crane on Jorgen in the campaign, and Hammer does that too. And the fuel tankers on Grade E6, that can happen too. It's really, really goofy.
Very weird.
Wait, follow? You got 1,700 followers. Look at that. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it.
Hey, grats.
New number unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh, Striker got, not Striker, Thermidor got stuck on the landing gear there, right in the corner.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Thermidor tried to go for the oscillator bug and just got obliterated. But look at that damage, though.
Wow, that's so much, so fast. Oh, did he get staggered?
The double stagger. That saved Thermidor's life. Oh, the oscillator was so close.
Oh, wow.
I love the silly missiles.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Bruce Shady has a really good idea, actually. Next weekend finals and tomorrow an improvised last chance qualification stream. That could be... Huh.
An idea.
That's a very cool idea. I do like that.
Alright, we're back to the posturing phase. Both players trying to work out which lane their opponent picked, because this map has some major sightline obstructions in the form of these gigantic spaceships.
I'll talk about that in a second. Disorder, we got a cast.
Alright, first damage going right into the ground as the tank manages to turn right around the laser drone shots.
It's such a cool fight, honestly. I'm excited as all fuck. I think it's like, it makes sense to go for the chip damage. It becomes a lot... Oh, during Thanksgiving weekend, that's actually a good point. I didn't realize it was Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yep.
Your wife can't take it. Oh, the oscillator! That was so good!
Whoa, peeking out past the ship. Nice. Facing
Really
and
holding on
timing
to that. Really holding on to that Zim. The double stagger, but the laser drones are doing work.
Oh.
That laser blade just brought it back for Thermidor in terms of the lead.
Absolutely.
Oh, but the ACTs are doing so much work this match. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Someone needs to run. Someone needs to run. Get the pulse shield. Get that pulse shield away.
It is slightly in Lethal Force's favor. Laser drones could change that very easily, and they do.
They just did, yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, they were very close getting pushed on there. Ooh, get onto the train a little bit. The oscillator! Not connecting, though. I love this oscillator play from Thermidor. This is so smart.
Yep, catching people as they come around the cover, but Lethal Force caught it that time and managed to hold back.
Thermidor getting sniped by something. I think that might have been the Fasan. No, the Fasan. Probably Majestic, actually.
Wow.
I'm that just a little wrong.
That is so. That was so quick. Thermidor is currently winning by one phase. It is 1-1 for both players, and Thermidor's up one phase. This is not double them yet. We're not sure if we're gonna do what we're gonna do with that, because some players are, some of you players are having trouble, like, you know, staying up this late. So we'll decide that after this. Holy shit! We'll decide after this. Thermidor's brain is abstract. That was an insane oscillator play. So freaking cool about Thermidor. Double melee. Double melee. In top 16, if Thermidor can win this. I'm calling it. Thermidor's best melee player in the world. That is insane. Or at least like in the West, as far as we know. That was ridiculous.
As long as you involve other weapons. Yes. The mixed loadout involving melee.
I was talking about the oscillator tech being pretty dang bad there. Getting them stuck in midair. Ooh, that might be game. Ooh. No, the Fasan was in charge or something.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. They gotta get in there.
I guess the Majestics are what caused that stagger.
Must have been.
ACs are out. Double Majestic. There's the ACTs to finish it off. Yep.
Yep.
Commanding victory by Zachary there.
Gee, what a fight.